The Wild Wild West.
Hey, everybody. How are you?
The Patreon.
Welcome to the Patreon.
Lemaire, can't believe he smashed that 10 reps in a row.
Lemaire repped 265 10 times.
10 fucking times.
Like it was nothing.
Then he hopped up off the bench and fucking clean pressed it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lemaire, that was admirable, bro.
It was an admirable attempt.
Seriously. Yeah. Getting it off the bench was huge.
Yeah.
Seriously. I'm not
That was
gonna lie.
good.
That's my least favorite part.
That
man.
loud fart was embarrassing.
When you shat
The
yourself.
fart heard around the world.
when you quickly shat yourself after failing.
That ghastly fart in front of those beautiful women in the gymnasium.
Yeah, that lady was pissed off too.
Was,
She's
yeah.
a beautiful lady, and she was just like, "What the fuck?" I mean, to be fair,
What are these 5 freaks doing?
what are these
in my
5
gym?
fucking alphas doing invading my fucking space?
What are these hatted men doing in my... What are these 5 men in hats? Here come the men in hats.
Lemaire, you'll get that. You'll be there in no time.
Lemaire, if you decided to bench, you could do it easily.
Dude, I'm gonna do it.
But again, that was the whole crux of the entire discussion.
Yeah.
Was that you haven't tried benching at all. So
No.
to just arrogantly say, I can do it.
I could have did 240.
Well,
240,
if ifs
260.
and buts were candies and nuts, we'd all have a
know.
wonderful Christmas.
Yeah. I'll accept my full L's.
I mean,
all
dude,
weekend.
it was still
They're
surprising.
not- come on, man. These are all lessons.
If we had this country had better leaders, dude, you could have fucking done that.
Yeah.
Obama.
Yeah.
When Obama was in office, you could have got it.
You think so?
The fitness test.
Definitely.
Did
His
he do
test
the
meant
presidential
something.
fitness test? Is his Michelle still care about fat kids?
I hope so.
Wasn't she like?
She ruined school lunch.
I'd be curious to see if she's still.
Yeah, her whole thing was she just destroyed school lunch.
Yeah. What do they? I don't think. Does anyone still like adhere to that? I think lunch is still fucking popping.
No,
Still
lunch is
chicken
bad.
tendies.
Lunch is still popping, dude.
It's still
School
tendies,
lunch
yeah.
is so good.
My
Yeah,
high
they
school
brought in-
never
I don't care what
had
people
chicken
say, dude.
tendies.
Yeah, they brought broccoli in. Nobody ate it, and they were
Yeah,
like,
you remember French bread pizza day? Let's go.
we had those real Zaz coming to school.
Yeah, we'd have Dynamos. Pizza day. You had to pay $1 to get a slice, and I
Yep.
always forgot my fucking $1. Dude.
Well, you know what happened at our school at the end? If it was third lunch, if there was leftover pizza, they would go 25-cent slices. And I used to go, brothers hold out, and I would do a nice line and wait till it was 10 minutes left, and it was fucking
That's just
on.
capitalism.
Anyone who scabbed out, they'd be like, "Yo, you fucking
Yeah.
pussy." They used to piss me
It's
off.
fucking scabs.
Like, don't hold out, dude. They will release the za, dude. You get like 4 slices for $1.
Fuck.
You have like 6 minutes to eat it. It was so tight.
Yeah.
Just munch and run
Go back to class. Fart. Scream.
The stealing from lunch was so easy too.
Yeah.
That was It's crazy how easy it is.
I
to
stole
steal.
lunch my entire senior year.
Yeah.
Every day. I stole it. Yeah.
Pretty
It's
tight.
pretty big victory for me that I hold on to.
Stealing lunch.
Sometimes in my darkest hours, I lay in bed and I go, but at least I got that.
We had the grade school candy/snack cabinet you could go buy from when we were like older, and we used to fucking pillage.
Just
that
raid that thing.
thing. Oh my god!
Nice.
I used to go down to the grade school kitchen and just hit it up during the day.
Yeah.
Once I figured out there were snacks down there, I'd be like, "Yo, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back."
Snack time.
Munch like 2 fudge sickles, roll back to class. So fucking nasty. It was so nice.
Just come back covered in chocolate.
Yeah, there was fucking just a million popsicles in the freezer. I would go down there and be like, "Yeah, I'll help myself to 2 of these."
That's awesome.
It's awesome. It was
Did
the
anybody
best.
ever catch you?
Never got busted.
Nice.
I
Did you
didn't
tell
get-
your boys about it?
Yeah, dude, I told them all.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I used to figure out sick shit, and then I tell my boys, and they would pig and ruin it. And I'd be like,
Yeah.
"Fuck." Dude, the school pretzels. I could go down there in the morning. I could munch a pretzel. I know what time the pretzels came. Dude, it was a fucked up thing to see one sad kid in class being like, I didn't get mine. I'd
Yeah.
be like, that's because I fucking munched it at
'cause
9:30, dude.
It's because I had 7 fucking pretzels at 8
That's
a.m.
because I fucking munched, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice. Dude, that was the best.
I think my favorite lunch was walking tacos.
What?
I just put taco meat in a bag of Fritos. Be like, here's your lunch. I'd be like,
They gave you guys
jackpot.
Chi-Chis, dude.
Jackpot.
You have
Yeah.
prison food.
Yeah.
Damn, that's kind of nice.
That was big. Obviously, pizza day was huge.
Yeah, I mean, school pizza day, dude. When you didn't get pizza day and you're eating a soggy peanut butter and jelly, looking at your bros, just
Your
like
stupid mom packed you a fucking turkey
you
sandwich.
see your friend's mom chaperone, and you're like, dude, have pity on my
Yeah.
wretched state, dude. Throw me a slice,
Please.
fucking please,
Please, dude.
please, man.
the Donnie Meals. Just want dynamos.
Dude, the best is when they used to do a thing in school where I got busted snacking in class. I told you, you know what I was doing. I had a carton of Flavor Blasted Goldfish in my desk. I moved my books
Bro.
out of the way. It was on tap.
CCD was, I mean, we were pillagers.
Yeah, I should take them. I would take
You would
them
have
away.
to. The CCD kids would come in and just, it's
Dude.
time to munch. The public school kids.
Well, dude, it was
Secret gushers.
I was snacking so hard that they took
Catholic
all the
school
lunches. We couldn't have lunch at all in our desk. So they used to put the lunches in a fucking bin, and my cousin would sit in the back and just pick sandwiches out, take a bite, and put them back. And then kids would come to lunch and be like, "What the hell?" Imagine seeing a bite. That's like jarring.
Yeah.
You saw like a large human bite out of your sandwich.
Yeah.
And sat down and
I'd say
lunch.
my mom is fucked up.
My mom's an asshole.
My mom's like sending me real weird, passive aggressive. She's dominating me.
No, it was nice though.
Anyway, what else is going on? I'm a little tired.
I'm
I
sleepy.
don't know why. This is a little sleepy Patreon.
I was just like, we had big weekends, dude.
We had a big weekend.
Big fucking weekends. I got my copies back. I'm going.
You're itching to watch them.
Maybe it's not good. I saw
No,
5
it'll be
minutes. I
good.
went, that's not that funny.
It is.
That's not that funny.
They'll edit it. It'll
What the
look
hell
good.
was I think? No, it's
Yeah.
fine. It is funny though how quickly you hate it. You're like, this could be just all a huge mistake.
Yeah.
So it'll all just be a huge.
First time I
mistake.
saw mine, I was like, I'm not putting this out.
Yeah.
And then I watched it with one other person and they laughed and I was like, thank God. It's
yeah,
good.
that's that
I watched it by
sense.
myself and I was like, this is terrible.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's yeah.
Dude, the hell's going on with me? I'm thinking about literally two things right now. It's RFK and Jamie Foxx. That's all I care about.
Yeah.
Jamie
RFK, I
Foxx,
think, is anti-nuclear though. Nuclear power.
that's
I don't
fine.
like that.
That's fine. It's expensive, dude.
I'm pro-nuclear.
It's so fucking expensive.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, it's actually more expensive to keep those things. Everyone says it's cheap. Those things are really expensive to keep those things running. And we haven't. It's not. Everyone says like this new. We're good now. It's like yeah, said everyone before.
What do you
Things
mean?
melt it down. They're like this is Gen 2 nuclear. It's good. It's like
Oh,
what you guys just called it Gen 2 after fucking blowing up 5 times.
I don't know. I'm a big Oliver Stone guy.
Ollie
He
Stone.
went on Rogies and was like, they're bullshitting.
He said nuclear-
Chernobyl that's not what happened.
What happened?
I don't know. He said a lot less people died than they tried to act.
Really?
Yeah, Oliver Stone's all over it.
It could be.
Forget how he was saying Chernobyl though. It bothered me. Made me not want to side with him.
Chernobyl.
Yeah, he was saying it fucked
Is
up.
he like Chernobyl?
Yeah, he loves Russia.
Does he really?
Yeah,
Oliver Stone?
yeah, he was always pro Putin. He like did the Putin interviews. He loves that boy.
Yeah, I mean they call him a homicidal maniac.
Yeah, some people.
He's a homicidal maniac.
He's a homicidal dude.
I mean, they could do that for every country, though. To be fair,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be a Russophile, but they can literally take the leader of every country and be like the guy's a homicidal maniac. They can call Obama. They can a guy who's a homicidal maniac.
Obama.
Although, doesn't he like kill journalists and shit allegedly?
Yeah,
Putin.
Putin.
How many presidents of the United States do you think killed journalists?
I know
Right.
Trump dog didn't.
He-
Those boys are running wild on him.
True, yeah.
That all right. I hate to get political.
That would have been whack-a-mole.
Nothing bothers me more than the way the journalists are treating the Democrats versus how every press conference with Trump was like, "Excuse me, did you fucking do that?"
Yeah.
With these people, they're just like, "Yes, yes."
Yeah.
Then one guy, this one African guy, keeps going ham in there, and the other journalists shout him down and are like, "Shut up, the lady's talking." It's like, you guys screamed every single time.
with the African guys going
There's
ham.
an African guy going hard at the Dems.
Oh,
And
really?
they all the white journalists shout him down.
What the hell?
Yeah. It's
That's
John.
fine.
You got something?
Did you see the CNN thing about the guy who put it together? He's in trouble because like they're like CNN is trying to get more views by using Trump, but they're not like because of the town hall thing. They're like lobbying him. They're like easing,
Yeah.
and he still owned them while during the town hall.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, yeah.
Isn't CNN's like primetime viewership like 500,000 people or something?
Yeah, I don't think it's much.
No. That's why they're curtailing to Trump now.
They need him, bro.
They need him.
But also,
Yeah.
I honestly think he lost his fucking. It's like when McGregor got knocked out. It's like, yeah, he's like a
Yeah,
mere
I see
mortal,
it.
and it's just like, yeah, he's just a guy.
Biden's Nate Diaz.
Biden is Diaz.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trump's lost his mystique. If I'm being honest, I think he's lost his mystique.
Did you watch that town hall?
No, I didn't see it. Was he nasty as hell?
Bro, it was a bloodbath.
What?
They put him in front of his fans. The whole crowd was pro-Trump. And then just one CNN lady trying to grill him and like be like snarky. And he was just like, "You're a fucking nasty woman." And the crowd was like, "Oh,
What?
surprise, surprise. The king is back."
So they set him up on basically home turf and came.
They
and
put
being
him on
like,
home
"You're an
turf."
asshole.
Yeah. And just had a
He was
lady.
like, your mom's
just,
a fucking asshole.
Yeah. Just a lady up there trying to fucking get him on everything. If it was a CNN crowd, it would have worked.
Yeah, true.
But it was just Trump dogs in the crowd. It was really actually unfair. They did that to that lady.
That's crazy.
And then like she had to keep her cool liberal integrity and be like, I sat up there with him. I made fun of him.
Yeah.
It's like, no, you didn't. You got dominated.
Yeah.
You got dominated.
That's pretty embarrassing. They can't snag 1 million viewers.
They have 122,000 viewers.
What's
We're
up?
better. We're better.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Bigger than CNN.
Significantly bigger than
And
CNN.
Fox News is only 300K.
Wait, no. Well, now that they let go of Tuck was
I guess
grabbing
so,
like
yeah.
2 million people.
This is of February this year from
Oh,
Forbes.
back when Tuck Dog was still there.
Tuck was snagging 2 mil primetime.
Yeah, maybe.
Gutfeld's the king of late night.
You might have some Russian disinfo.
I could have disinformation, yeah.
I could be wrong, but I thought Tuck was grabbing 2 mil a night.
I believe it. And Gutfeld, too. He's the king of late night.
He was the
Gutfeld's.
king of late
He
night.
crushes every late night show.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fox will keep living.
Dude, how pissed you guys that because of the writer's strike, we're not getting any new late night shows.
Haven't
I don't know how to
fucking
go on
noticed.
without my sweet Colbert.
Dude. So
I
they
need to
don't. What
watch
are they
it.
playing instead of those guys?
Probably reruns.
Didn't notice, brother.
Yeah,
I hate
of
to
course.
break it to those right tours, dude. That's a sacred. Huh? Oh God! Did I ever show you that?
The video
What?
of them trying to make
The
content.
right tours try to make a YouTube of them like doing their own monologues, bro. So,
It's AI, dude.
dude,
It's
honestly,
AI.
I watched it.
Dude,
It was bad as hell.
Imagine the monologue without any of those guys' charisma. Say
Yeah.
what you want about those guys. Jimmy Fallon, Colbert, all those guys.
Kim,
They are charismatic guys.
Yeah,
they
they-
were
yeah,
fun.
for
There was
sure.
a time they were great. Fallon,
they got
yeah,
captured.
They got captured.
But yeah, no, dude, the fucking
Imagine that with-
I loved Jimmy Kimmel. I
He
used
was
to
hilarious,
love
dude.
that guy.
He
The
was
Man
hilarious.
Show,
Yeah.
and he had his own show. I'm like, this is cool. And
He was
then
always
slowly
funny.
but surely, I went, what the freaking heck?
Yeah. Well, you got older.
I thought you loved big fucking boobs, dude,
Yeah.
and like man stuff.
Chugging beer and boobs.
Yeah, dude.
What about happened? Girls on trampolines.
To be fair to him, bro, he got
Scared
the
the
mega
bag, dude. He
satchel.
scared the bag.
He got the mega satchel and was like, yeah. And I could see that though. If you're like, if you all of a sudden are in like the LA absolute,
Of course.
just being like, yeah, and that is fucking bullshit. But yeah, dude, I don't know. I don't know about those bros. I know that I saw that writer strike video. Dude, it was so bad that I went and ChatGPT'd write me jokes about the
Yeah.
writer strike. Dude, they're not that far ahead of ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Those bros.
That's why they're fucking striking. They're like,
Yeah.
don't you dare. Don't you dare.
They need a fucking iRobot, dude. They need to do
I
something
am
else.
not a robot.
Dude, I'm telling you,
I am a man.
dude, I'll bring it up again because the first time I did it, they were like better. And I think ChatGPT was like, oh shit, I see what's going on here. Watch. Write me a late night monologue of jokes about the writer's strike.
I'm surprised ChatGPT will do that.
It does.
It's usually very liberal. It'll be like,
Well,
making fun of strikes is not funny. That is hateful.
yeah, dude, the first time they were a little bit better. First off, did you hear about the writer who went on strike? He's now working as a crossing guard. He said it's the only way he can get his words to stop crossing the picket line. That sucks.
It's an applause break on late night.
Dude, I'm telling you, I watched that thing completely unmoved, and then I went to ChatGPT and I went, "It's not that different, dude. It's really not that different." It's like these idiots think they can replace us. And it's like, no, they can probably just get
Oh, yeah, definitely.
pay less people who are better more.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, I walked past Apple yesterday and they tried to hit me with the literature, and I was just like,
The
Guys,
writer's strike?
yeah.
At,
like, At Apple, I walked
on the
past
street?
Apple. Yeah, they're on the street. I'm like, yo, guys, I hate to break it to you, but writing's a sacred fucking activity. And please don't bring money into this. Don't desecrate what's probably the most sacred act people can do.
yeah.
So please don't do that. You should do it because you love it, bro.
Colbert is going.
It's too sacred, bro. When you start bringing in all this money and like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's like you guys are greedy. Give me more money. It's like, all right. I can't pay a livable wage. It's like, well, then go fucking push a broom, bro. Like, I'd like to get paid $90,000 to farting around in a room. You know, I'd like to, but I had to fucking fight, dude. I had to fight it out. No one was giving me money to fucking have a hobby, dude. You know, it took years of blood, sweat, and tears. I could have gotten killed. Could have got jailed and arrested.
Yeah.
I didn't go and fucking cry. I mean, I cried a bunch
Yeah, I
of
was
times.
gonna say another lie.
For me, it is fun. It is funny.
Neither of us cried our whole careers.
No. I just like to oppose it. It's just fun to be like,
Of course.
yeah, fucking bullshit. Right, strike,
Yeah, quit your
bullshit.
goddamn bellyache and get back in there and write those fucking bad jokes.
Or just write funny jokes. They might get paid if they wrote funny jokes. You'd be surprised. The market might go, hold up.
Yeah.
The guy writes White Lotus by himself. One man show.
Really?
Say, hey, could you use 10 fat dorks? He's like, nah, I'm good, dude.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm all set. I don't need 10 fat crybabies. I'll write this by myself.
Are you sure you don't want any rich kids with hyphenated last names that are gonna absolutely cause problems? You sure you don't want that?
Yeah, that is crazy that they're able to strike for this long. It's like, dude, if you guys were the down and out beatniks you say you are, like, it's a month, bro. You guys haven't gotten paid. What the hell? How the hell are you guys doing that? No, I'm joshing, man.
It's good, Josh.
I hope everyone's having a good time.
I hope they get paid.
It does strike me as like very rich kids being like, I deserve more money for my funny skits.
There's a part of me that's like, are you sure you guys aren't just cosplaying as communists again?
Yeah.
Are you guys pretending to be communists again?
I think so. Because they were like, I walked by them.
comrades again.
They're like, hey, do you have a second to hear about the right? And it's like, dude, no, I don't.
Yeah.
I'm doing stuff.
No.
I can't think of a thing I care about less. I really don't care about the writer's
Then
strike.
late night writers' wages.
Yeah, I don't care.
I'm with you.
I genuinely don't.
I care about
I'm
the
thinking about
NFL
kids in cages.
cheerleaders. They need to strike.
Kids in cages. NFL cheerleaders. You
They get like
paid more.
fucking drink tickets.
Do they really?
They get jack shit, dude.
Yeah, but also though they're getting
They get their prime. They're the closest to the suck, dude. If they suck one of those guys, they're set.
That's what I'm saying. They're right near the vacuum machine of just being like
they're interns.
they can get like bank sucked right out of a small town.
What? You're looking at cheerleaders' wages? It's hilarious.
$5 an hour.
Yeah.
They get minimum wage,
It's below
That's
minimum
below.
wage.
They don't get shit, dude.
but they get a chance. No, they get a chance to fucking be queens.
They
dude.
get a chance, yeah.
They get a chance to be
You could
queens.
suck
dude.
Donovan McNabb.
The highest paid one gets 75K.
75K? That's not bad.
That's if they do all the. That's if they do all the playoffs and the Super Bowl. That's
Damn, your team has
cream of
made the
crop.
Super Bowl. If you
Yeah.
get
That's why they're always going nuts when they make it.
true.
I was wondering why. I was like, these guys don't know
When
shit
their
about
husbands and
sports.
boyfriends bring them to the fucking Super Bowl.
Yes.
Yeah, that's well, you know. Yeah, what about them? What about I'm gonna get them paid first.
Yeah.
I need to get women's soccer paid more. That's a fucking travesty.
Oh, that's
They get
pissing
paid.
me off.
That's
They need
ridiculous.
more.
Do you know they lost to like multiple high school boys teams? Like that's happened
Yeah.
multiple times.
Anytime they scrimmage, they get rocked.
Why do they keep doing it?
I don't know.
Dude, the guy. Did you see like the post game when the coach came out and was like, they played well. That team they were just moving as one, and that was a tough loss. I was like, dude,
Yeah.
stop. Just be like, yeah, we were fucking around.
Yeah, we lost to Lancaster Catholic. 8-1. God damn.
Yeah, I just I have zero patience for the writer's strike. I really do. It's just like
I guess I don't know enough about it, but my gut instinct immediately is just like,
no,
nah.
the execs are being greedy. Here's my main beef with it. It's like
I doubt that.
here's the thing. They also just sucked up the corporations for 2 fucking years.
Yeah.
They were the same guys being like, all these fucking guys are talking shit, these weird fringe, blah, blah. And then they're like, hey, where's our money? And it's like, yeah, you dumbasses, you sided with
Yeah,
the
the
corpse.
ones you were, yeah.
They sided with the corpse.
Whoa, I never thought
They were
of it like
suckling
that.
the fucking tea to the corpse and throwing everyone down who was like trying to go against it. Now they're like, we need more money.
Yeah.
It's like,
Ask Pfizer
fuck
for it,
you
dude.
guys. Yeah, exactly.
Ask
exactly.
Daddy Pfizer for it.
Ask your fucking overlords, dude. They chewed you up and spat you guys out.
I like it.
Now they're fucking crying. I have no patience for it.
I like it. You got me on board.
Yeah, I have no patience for that. You guys went and just smeared any dissident voices going against power.
Yeah.
And they said, this guy thinks. Yeah. And
Yeah.
then he said, wait a second, where's my money? And the guy said, thanks, but no thanks, dumbass, and kicked you in the fucking well.
I went home and my uncle was unvaxxed, and I was like, you piece of shit. You should literally be put into a fucking furnace. Good one. Fire it up, dude.
And they finally went like, hey, wait, what am I making? That's not enough.
That's not enough to bash anybody that disagrees with me.
No, I hope they resolve it. I don't know, man. I mean, they will resolve it. They're going to give them a little more.
Yeah.
They wanted, it sounded crazy. They were like, we want, oh man, I wish I remember the percentage, but it was
I
like,
thought one of the big things was no GPT.
what do you mean no? How are they going to stop it? They
Like,
want
you
everyone
can't
to
use it.
stop AI?
They want you to stop using it for writing.
If you're worried about that, you're not good enough,
No
bro.
shit.
Yeah, if you're worried about, you just saw that joke I read.
The Directors Guild was also going to go on strike, but they solved their strike like yesterday. But it's the same terms that the writers want, like no AI. Money
Nowadays, these
moves.
movies sure seem like AI.
Yeah,
Fast and Furious
yeah.
10.
11's going to be with The Rock. It's going to be AI.
They're
for
making
sure.
11?
Yeah, Hobbs is back, dude.
I was hoping he'd come back.
Yeah,
You're
need
talking
Hobbs.
about Fast 11 now?
Yeah,
They're going to do that without the
Fast
writers?
10 Part 2.
Someone's going to break the
Yeah,
strike.
they broke it
It's
into.
Fast 10 Part 2. Yeah,
Wait, what?
yeah.
What was the cliffhanger?
Probably
I don't
literally
know.
a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Probably a car hung on a cliff.
What if a fucking helicopter
and then
ran
the
into an
credits
army
rolled.
tank and then
Yeah.
someone ramped over it with a fucking dirt bike? And then
When
the
you put
girl,
it like that,
that'd be pretty nice, actually.
I would like to see it.
That's actually, yeah, with CG. Yeah,
I
that,
might have to get into Fast and Furious. It's been a while. It's been a while.
I mean, here's the thing, too.
After
There's
Tokyo Drift, I was done.
there's so many good movies. It's like, I could go 5 years just catching up on movies I've never seen.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I wish him the best, man. I don't want any artist to suffer, but it's like, bro, if nobody wants to pay you, you got to get creative, bro. You got to use that God-given gift, dude, that you're demanding money
Yeah, that
for.
light that God gave you that's inside you.
And get super creative.
Your corporate overlords, they cannot take, no matter what.
True.
It's your light to give.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what it's all about, you know. But, you know, it's just me.
My dad voted for Donald Trump, and I was like, we should fucking hang you. You fucking pig racist. Stop gentrifying. I've
Yeah.
lived in Brooklyn for 3 years.
Yeah, that is weird. That is another weird one. It's like
Yeah.
the fucking gentrifying. It's like, you are.
You are.
And also, my thing is like, what are you going to not move around black people? What is the other move?
Yeah.
Be like, I would never move there. There are too many
Yeah.
black people and I don't want to gentrify it.
Yeah.
You're fucked either way. You just got to get in where you fit in, bro.
I
Stop
move
worrying
in, the
about
prices are going to go up because I'm such a good person.
Yeah.
And I'm so fucking rich.
Yeah, but that is weird though. 'Cause it's like if you're against gentrify, like I guess what you have to do is like what do you do then? Should all white people live in like rural areas and just fucking? It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's damned if you do, damned if you don't. I was complaining to Brittany about this the other day. I was like, no matter what you do, you're fucking getting bitched at.
You got a point.
You know?
Yeah.
What can you do? But yeah, you know, again, swift resolve to the writer's strike. My heart's with you guys.
Our heart goes out.
Hope you guys get.
We
Although,
hope you get the world.
Here's
Yeah.
what I'm saying, man. I saw that one YouTube, and obviously it doesn't reflect on every single writer, obviously, but it's like, step up the fucking game, bring
Yeah.
the thunder, dude. I saw
Yeah.
that one. I saw. I was like, this guys, dude.
I can't wait to watch.
guys.
Wait, can we pause it?
Yeah, let's
pause.
wa- let's
I want
watch
to
it.
see it.
I'll get it.
Yeah. Hey. Oh. Soul sucking.
That's crazy.
That was tough.
We on?
Yeah.
I told you, man.
That was bad.
Yeah, that's bad stuff. Again,
I would have never guessed.
that it was that wicked.
Yeah.
Man, see if you watch late night, it's not much better than that.
No, but that was terrible. That was like a high school fucking project,
Dude, so I watched that and I chat GBT and it's like, bro, that's not that far.
Yeah,
not that far
for sure.
off. It's not, again,
ChatGPT could have come up with that easy.
Yeah, and it could eventually break that up of like those guys. Although they're asking for 2% of, I think it was looked it up. Yeah, profits.
Right.
Yeah, which would. So
Yeah,
I think the
what? I know 2%, whatever.
2%. It comes out to, I think they'd all get. I think there's 45. I could be wrong. I think there's 4,500 members of the Writers Guild, so they each get a $17,000 a year raise.
That's not that much. That's fair.
Yeah.
For them not to use AI, that's fair. The company should take that hit.
But, I mean, why don't they just use AI? They should use AI. They should, if they can like sketch out, if they want to, they can. You can't stop somebody from using something that might be useful. You have to be more useful than it. So it's like if they can do it with the push of a button, it's like, bro, you don't get to do that anymore, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know. So
I mean, yeah, that's the point of a union, though. Striking. That's how you try to prevent that.
Yeah, true. Yeah, like,
but 2%.
Yeah, it's 2%. The number was staggering. I was like, holy shit, that's like hundreds of millions or whatever it was. But then I saw it and I went, $17,000 a year raise. I was like, it's not that bad. But then here's the thing: the writers will go use ChatGPT themselves. They're gonna go use it.
I don't know. Those two I just saw, that's natural. They're all natty. There's no way they're coming up with those. A robot can't come up with that.
True. But you can use it for a first draft. It'll give you
Feigning
something.
fear of a demagogue.
True.
I don't think a ChatGPT is coming up with that.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how it unfolds. I think they're gonna do it to whatchamacallit. They'll do it just for like, they'll start seeing like, yeah, it doesn't look good.
Yeah.
You know, we have to do it for optics. But although they might not. It is funny too, them being like, yeah, we love everyone. They're like, wait, what do you guys want? They want money. They're like, oh no, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ, no.
It's Pride Month.
We're a corporation.
Sorry. We spent all our money on fucking rainbow stickers.
True that.
4,500 people are in the Writers Guild?
Yeah, I think so. 4,500.
Give them the bread, bro.
Break them off, yeah.
Break them off. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, of course. It wouldn't bother me to break them off, but also it's like, you know.
Yeah, you're right. You're right that they're replaceable.
Yeah.
If you're replaceable by ChatGPT right now,
you're gone. That's a fair, for
hasta
me.
luego.
Yeah, that's a fair thing to be like, bro, if you like script, like here, this should be the thing. You write a script, ChatGPT writes a script. If it's better than yours, you don't make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's gonna, dude. I've talked to people who have jobs where they like write articles and shit, and they're like, bro, I use apps. I'm supposed to be there for 40 hours a week. He goes, I get my whole week's worth of work done.
Yeah.
He's like, I just proofread what they give me and I kind of tweak it.
I'd be with the umps if they striked if they try to get replaced by robots. I don't like that. I like a good bad ump. I like an ump just fucking up a strike zone. It's great. That's what makes baseball baseball. That's what makes late night.
True.
Just everyone just horrible jokes called a strike.
True, yeah.
Just hits the batter. They're like, steak. Another good one. We got another one right down the middle.
I think now it's just kind of like it's just something to lend credit to like certain corporate agendas. Like the late night show is not there to like even specifically be that funny. It's just there to kind of get young people to be like, yeah, that is what's cool right now.
I don't even think anybody's watching those fucking things.
They clip them up and put them out on like social media, I think.
That makes sense.
Yeah. But no, nobody stays up and watches those.
Yeah.
There's no way. I don't even know what channel they're
Occasionally I've seen it. It's as jarring as watching, like, I've stayed up late and seen, like, those pastors.
Yeah.
The money. It's just as, I'm like, holy shit. I remember the first time I watched one of those pastors, I was like, dude, there's no way this is real.
Yeah, true.
I thought people were joking about this.
How crazy
They're
it is?
exactly that crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you put a little money aside, it plants a seed.
Yeah.
Send us your seeds. We'll plant them. Give us a little money. All your dreams are going to come true.
Yeah, true. Like, yeah, it's the wishing well.
Yeah.
It's like, that's raise his glory.
Raise his glory with a $10 donation.
Yeah.
You will be saved. Are you down on your luck? It's like, yeah, dude. It's 3 a.m. Shit's not going well.
You have tumors? Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Give
We
us
had a lady
$500.
with tumors once. She sent us $20. No more fucking tumors.
I know. It is.
Just
It is
saying.
nice to. I mean, it's not nice, but it's kind of interesting to think about. You can do like the most like obvious like deplorable type of content, and it's so rewarding. Like if you sat there and were like, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Oh my God, it's getting like, there's enough people to be like, fuck it.
Is your mother sick? Just watching TV. No way. Send me $10. She's gonna be fine.
Yeah. I mean, dude, like I said, I don't want to be a negative Nancy on those guys. I just like there is a changing. The reality is changing like pretty viciously. You know, but to be fair, it's going to be a lot of jobs are going to start going by the wayside. Within, you know, we'll all be able to retire and stuff, but like, you know, 50, 60 years from now,
Yeah,
a lot of stuff is going to go by the wayside. I mean, it's nothing profound. It's just
I'm sure.
they'll replace a lot of. They'll be able to do like a thing where you can just tape off a room and paint bomb. It's like, psh.
That'll
You
be
could
neat.
probably do that now. Actually, that'd be pretty
Yeah,
sick.
you could do that.
I talked to automation about Spud. I talked to Spud a lot about like what you can automate painting and what you can't. But yeah, I mean, you could get a little fucking roller on a rope. You could do a Roomba painter.
Yeah.
Just have it go cut out.
That's nice.
Yeah.
There's a lot of jobs that are going to be replaced by this. Everyone's slowed down, dude. After
Yeah.
that bench, the squad is moving slow.
True. But here's
I
the
looked
thing.
out, saw 3 sleepy boys, dude.
Well, dude, if people are gonna figure out how to like, if you took yourself, the main driver for people is pretty much like competition through earnings, and if a lot of that goes, people have to now start peacocking for like on how they chill. It might be headed that way, and it's not necessarily a terrible thing. If you had to peacock the chill, so now it's just
people
like
wouldn't believe the chill.
it's the band.
If I was allowed to peacock about the
peacock
chill,
the chill, that's what I'm saying.
5 straight hours of Company of Heroes 3 on my Xbox. I'm like, holy shit, it's 4 a.m.
Damn, there's just girls outside like,
Yeah, people would be like, this guy chills unbelievable. His
Yeah.
chill is off the charts, dude.
yeah. Well, I mean, dude, because it is human nature. It's like babes are going to go. Obviously, babes are going to go towards the cheerleaders will cheerlead for
The guy who's
access to
chilling
the
the most.
fucking the bros.
Yeah.
The dudes pushing like the big time Benzes and G wagons. Chicks are going to notice that. It's like baked
Yeah.
into their DNA. If that becomes only like 10 dudes who can do that, dudes are going to have to be fucking. Oh my darling,
Resourceful.
hello my darling. You know,
That's how you got to the
yeah.
vaudeville days.
It might come back.
You have
to
to showboat.
It might come back to big
We're
time
all
show.
poor. You have to be like, baby.
Yeah,
Then you get to eat some pussy. You get to eat some poor pussy.
True.
What's better than that? Piece of poor pussy pie.
My God.
I love a good poor woman.
Just a little hole in the wall.
Yeah,
little hole in the wall
dive
spot.
bar.
Yeah, I I don't want to be shitty about it, but I do think about that a lot, and I'm like, it is going to change, and it'll be very interesting to see.
I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about it.
No.
There's nothing I can do.
True.
They're gonna, Jesus Christ.
You can play these writers.
Yeah, I need those writers, and I'm gonna sit them back there. I go, quick, give me one. That's shit.
Chewbacca. I love Chewbacca because I'm like a nerd.
Yeah.
You should just laugh at the fact that I'm telling you I'm like a nerd.
They got
Nice one, thanks.
Yeah, thanks. He bombed. What else you got? I'm fucking dying, dude.
Trump's actually a huge fucking asshole.
Trump's a fucking ass. It's not working. Nothing you're saying is working. I need help. It's like when the TV host did late night just on Zoom during the pandemic. It was like, holy shit, these guys are without a laugh track. This is chaos.
Yeah, true. I didn't think about that.
And now imagine that exact thing without a laugh track, without any of the charisma. That's what we just witnessed.
We did.
We witnessed it, and it was scary.
They should have stopped Zoom late night. Someone should have stopped it. I forgot all about that. The Zoom
Zoom
late night was
was
like,
fucking crazy.
and everyone's like, yeah, it's just me in my living room. I'm actually pretty fucking.
I'm a
chill.
normal guy. Oh, that guitar back there.
They monetized the chill. They did. That was them
That was the first
monetized. The chill.
monetized chill.
They were like, yeah, you know. this
Nancy
is-
Pelosi, what are you doing? Eating ice cream?
Oh shit! There goes my cat. Did you guys get that shit on camera? I have a fucking.
It's so
cat.
embarrassing.
This is crazy.
I'm just like you sack of shit. You fucking loser.
I
Watching
mean,
this?
dude, what could they do? There has to be. I think about this constantly. It's like, dude, if it gets so crazy and like people can't just compete, they will have to come up with a way to distribute resources so that
Yeah.
people can at least live.
That's what the Soviets did. The plan.
The plan.
That's called the plan.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Why didn't they gamify it, dude? So you give people just enough. No one. It's nothing great.
It's really hard to do the plan.
The plan?
They just had one office building in Moscow, and it was supposed to distribute everything you can think of, every good you can think of, to every village and city in the entire Soviet Union.
True.
That's the size. It's like a third of the world.
Yeah, well, then it became the people got to say who gets what. Then it's obviously favorites. It's like, yo, bro, I used up all my fucking grains.
Because they didn't even use money. They were using goods. Every factory would sell to the other factory. They'd like trade. They're like, we'll give you 3 cars. Give us several bushels of grain.
Yeah.
And then
they try to get rid of the days of the week too.
The Ruskies?
Yeah. They had a whole different thing. It was like a 10-day system. It was like day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5.
Yeah, they were trying a lot of shit.
And then you would what they did was they were like, well, who cares? Like, you're working at the tire factory today. Tomorrow we're gonna send you to the egg farm. And then you'd be a household and you couldn't get to say, like, your wife would be nights, you'd be mornings, and then there'd be whole households where it was like your kid's birthday.
Yeah.
It's like, that's your day to work, dude. Fuck off. So it was kind of completely just like
You do it for the comrades.
you became a fucking complete robot. So, to be fair, it's like, it does suck. If you're poor, it sucks. But it's like, if everyone just has to be a robot, it's like, that also does suck.
Yeah.
To be like, yeah, no one has any say in anything.
Yeah.
It is sick to be able to go into the void and to go,
Yes.
I'm not working Saturdays anymore.
Yeah. I think that was the union boys.
Yeah.
They had to get gunned down. They're like, we need weekends. They're like, shut the fuck up and get the fuck in. They're like, Saturdays are for the boys, dude. Break
Yeah,
out the
true.
Gatling gun.
Maybe any monolithic force isn't what anyone wants, dude.
I never even thought of it that way.
Maybe you can be too greedy, but also you can err on the other side. Which is
You know what else is funny? We're sitting here like, dude, be funny. This is the worst episode. You guys got to figure out how to be as funny as us.
True. We had a couple zingers in there.
We had some zings, dude. The zings were flying. Don't get me wrong, man.
Also, we're out of funny mode. Now we're more like socio-political ponder
Now
mode.
it's time
dude.
for us to
It's
think.
Time to big
Imagine.
picture. It's time to big picture.
What are you thinking, big picture, dude?
I mean, bro, you know where I sit right now.
What
I've
are
never
you
been so
thinking?
inspired for RFK. I'm so inspired for RFK.
RFK rules.
He could be the one, dude. It's crazy they call him a conspiracy theorist. It's like the government murdered his family,
Yeah.
and I think his voice is fucked up from a vaccine injury. They're like, conspiracy theorist weirdo. It's like,
Yeah.
dude, the government did kill his family.
They're like, look at this fucking great president about Biden.
And he's fucking.
They're like, that guy's a loser. This guy, whoa. See how funny Uncle Joe is, dude? He's the man. I love him.
Yeah, that's been fucking bothering me there. But also now he's saying, he's claiming podcasts now, all the elections are going to be decided through podcasts. So
Well,
we'll see.
it's up to us, dude. It's up to you and me and our vote.
I know.
If I keep catching that Trump wave,
Yeah.
watch out.
It's
dude.
fair. No, that's fair. You
When I
should totally be
when
able-
I saw him getting arraigned in New York, I was
True. He locked it
like, I'm
down.
voting for him.
You were in your head just fucking.
Done. Then like 3 days later, I was like, I don't
Yeah.
know. Then I watched that town hall and I was like, I'm back.
Well, dude, RFK Jr. claims that Trump came out against the MMR vaccine. Trump himself apparently is on record 3 times being like, that might give people autism. Trump himself said it, a presidential candidate. He did say it, and he had brought in RFK Jr. to be on a vaccine task force. And he was like,
Nice.
yeah, he's like, I mean, kind of a beast move by Trump. He's like, RFK
Yeah.
Jr., get in here. I want you on their fucking ass. I'm going to get a whole task force. You're the head of it. And then Pfizer gave him $1 million for his campaign, and he appointed Scott Gottlieb to be part of the overseer.
He's like, I'm going to make a change here. They're like, we're going to give you $1 million. Done. Deal.
Which could have been 4D chess on Trump's part, where he was like,
Oh, yeah.
all right, I'm going to bring this. I'm going to fucking start amplifying this guy. And they were like, all right, dude, here's $1 million.
Yeah.
Because apparently the Dems were never able to take money from fucking pharmaceutical companies. You know who started
Oh, really?
it? No, they never did. They were
Who
all
started
against
it?
him.
Clinton?
Obama. That was the deal with the universal health care he did, where they were like, fine, we'll give everyone health care, but governments can't negotiate with us when it comes to prices for
Yeah.
or like for medications. And Obama said, you got me, goddammit.
Guys, let's make a deal on this.
And then from then on, from
Put her
Obama
there,
on,
partner.
from Obama on, the Dems have been opening up the fucking, just going, yes, give
Yeah.
us the money. Pretty nuts stuff.
Interesting.
Pretty nuts stuff.
When you think about it that way.
Yeah.
That's true, though. Everything you're saying.
Obama.
We could always just go back to that. That's a hit.
Yeah.
Obama.
But I think it does affect people though. I think it trickles down. If there is, again, Biden did his best. Every time he falls, he gets stronger. But it's like, I think that does
He does
affect
gain
people's
force.
I think it affects people's moods. If they're being led by a guy, they're clearly
They
going
can't
like,
walk.
this guy, he doesn't represent the fucking greatness of the country. Dude, I'm so
Yeah.
fired up on America right now.
That's good.
I was watching Glenn Larry talk about reparations. You know what his argument against them was? And again, I'm not trying to get like
wanna hear
ratio
it.
political. It was him versus Christopher Hitchens, a Brit, which they're tough in debates. They're like,
They are nice in
my
debates.
debating partner is a bit muddled. I respect him greatly.
Yeah.
But Glenn Larry's thing was saying, he was like, yeah, obviously it was a huge travesty. He goes, but then he goes, once you put the dollar amount on fixing it, he's like, there's what dollar amount are you going to put on the sale of human beings and plunder and rape, blah, blah, blah. He goes, the thing that's at stake is America's metaphysical mission of like true greatness, true equality, true freedom. He goes, that slavery was a sin against America's grand vision. He goes, which has yet to be realized. So as soon as you buy that off, he goes, you're just blowing it for what it
Really?
could become. Yeah, he's like, it could still become the thing that the found. It never truly became that.
Of course.
It's still in the works, dude. Everyone's like, it's decline. It's like, dude, it could hit the beautiful
That's
level.
what Biden hits that a lot.
I know,
He's
dude.
like, come on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We're America. We could do it.
Dude, it could
And he
be.
falls. And you're like, God. Dude.
It
Get up,
could be.
Joe.
It's a fucking sick idea that hasn't
course.
yet been totally realized.
It would be funny for reparations if you can prove your ancestor, you can find the papers where they were purchased, you get a refund.
Yeah.
Back then, the bill was like, we'll give you 38 cents.
Ah, shit. They could do it.
fucking bucks.
Well, they could do it to.
Fuck.
They could adjust it for the time though. It'd be like $250,000. If you proved you could cash in and get $250, but that's
Yeah.
Lowry's whole point was like, dude, it's as soon as you do this, everyone who's against it's going to go, all right, shut the fuck up now. And he was worried. He's worried that like
It's been a point for a while.
Yeah.
Watch out.
His whole thing is like, you're short selling the dream.
Yeah.
He's like, America's still the dream. And he's like, obviously, it, hit a rocky patch, but he goes, the moment you get into like transactional stuff, he goes, it's over. Christopher Hitchens goes, well, why not give him a little bit of money? Why not? What would it hurt? Just give him a little bit of money. Don't be silly.
Why don't you give Northern Ireland back to Ireland, Hitchens?
Well,
you
that's
dirty bastard.
True. Well, that's the other thing. Then it starts being like, all right, well, once that opens up that door, it's like, all right, who else got wronged in history? Oh boy, I'm thinking.
I can think of one other group that
I'm
might
thinking
be
of one other group that might
eager
slam.
for some settlements.
God dang, dude.
I think they got a couple settlements,
I think so.
if I had to guess.
Kanye had to give a settlement to the squad.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of bullshit. Adidas, it was
Gotcha.
like, this is abhorrent. We totally disagree with all of his worldviews. We've severed him. We're not doing business. And they like took I think multi-$100 million loss. And they're like, we're going to donate 1% of the profits to the anti-defamation, blah, blah, blah. I didn't even see a number. It was like, we're going to make donations to the anti-defamation.
We promise.
League. Yeah, we're going to sell all
Sure,
these
you dirty krauts.
Hitler shoes. We're going to sell Hitler shoes.
Yeah.
But we're going to give him some money. And it's like, dude, yeah, that was kind of funny how, and everyone's like this, and it just gets pumped through the news and everyone's like, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
It's like they didn't give a fuck about the shit before.
Yeah.
They didn't care about any of it. They had to stop. They had to
God,
break.
that had to be tough for Adidas.
Yeah, dude.
German company, he starts going, you're just like, no.
Dude.
We got you because you were cool and black, dude. Don't fuck this up. Don't do the thing we get accused of. Fuck.
Well, they did freeze his assets, apparently. Adidas did somehow freeze Kanye West's assets. It's kind of nuts.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they got him, dude.
Gotcha.
They did freeze his assets. But
Yeah,
yeah,
so
that
did
was
Apple Pay got him.
Apple Pay got him?
Gotcha.
Well, they said no more Apple Pays?
I think they locked everything.
That's crazy.
I believe. I think that was the gotcha. He lost like $2 billion in like a day.
My Apple Pay still works. Oh, thank God.
Thank God. They're
No,
gonna
my
get you.
Apple Pay is
The Writers Guild's gonna get all your Apple Pay. We are not
They're gonna get my
robots.
rough drafts and be like, "This sucks." I'm like, "No, I'm still working on it."
Better
dude.
than yours.
Fucking-
Shut the fuck up.
I'm still working on it. I'm not fucking crying like a baby about it.
Ran into a bro at the airport.
What was
I
he up
signed
to?
a copy of Overlook.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He was
Fuck
like,
yeah.
Matt's the fucking best writer. I was like, dude, Matt's unbelievable.
You don't see me out there belly aching in the street. I open up my Amazon. I get like $100 every now and again from Amazon. I go, yes.
We did it.
I'm just grateful. That's the difference between me and them, bro. I'm just fucking grateful. I'm on
I
that
hear you.
grateful wave. I see $100. I say, oh, hell yeah, dude.
Give me $17,000.
Yeah, they probably could use that. It's funny because it does sound like a whole heck of a lot of money. But if you're living in LA, trying to fucking churn up the yucks, you need that 17 G's.
For sure.
Dude, they're getting like 50 grand a year.
Grubhub, Ubies.
50 grand a year. Then again, it's like
50 grand to be a writer's pretty good.
Yeah, if they're not
For real.
You think they're getting
Although
stipends?
late night, I guess, is year round a lot of the time.
I thought
But
that
most
was
of those shows.
I thought that was the whole thing with writing, that it was the most insano level grind and the cream rose to the top and it gave us the best shit ever. I feel like once you subsidize, I mean, I guess they already did. It kind of stinks.
Yeah.
But yeah.
They just want it for just farting around, dude. Sorry. Gotcha.
I mean, we're scabs. We're technically scabs.
We're
shouldn't
scabbing
be
right now.
we
We
shouldn't
should
be
shut this
writing
down.
all these podcasts before we do this.
Make 4,200 a week.
What?
Yeah, I just Googled it.
That's
make
their
how
whole
much?
package. That's their whole package. That's healthcare.
According to the Writer Guild, the starting salary for a writer in late night is $44,198 per week.
Hold up. I think you're getting hit with their package because, like, a union laborer, well, if you see what they cost like $800 a day,
Yeah.
but they end up, you walk away with like 600 a week. Probably now, probably like 800. Shout out to the fucking Norristown local. What's up, brothers? Shout out to the motherfucking 332.
By the way, that fart stunk. I think it's those acai bowls you crush. When you get in here and have those nasty farts.
Oh. Well, here's the thing. I actually as you notice, I haven't been farting.
You haven't
today.
been farting.
I started taking different
Now we're down to the real meat of the pod.
lion's mane powder, dude. Here's the thing with
You've
these.
been taking that and it makes you not fart?
Oh, no, it was making me fart.
Oh, yeah.
But I was taking turkey tail and lion's mane, and that's why my fucking Malama mushrooms, dude. They heard me talking about the farts, and I was like, I think it's from the fucking turkey tail mushroom powder I was taking. A lot of those mushroom companies do myceliated grains.
Yeah.
So there's like the fruiting body, then there's like those little fucking cool mycelium roots. So they take it's just like oats and shit and a bunch of grains wrapped up in little mushroom roots.
Horse food.
Horse food. And then they package it as like super brain food.
Yeah.
Which a lot of the bros, I know a couple guys who do that stuff, and they're like, anything that's not fruiting body is total fucking bunk and bullshit. And I think that was giving me the high level farts.
The hot farts.
Because, dude, I mean, I'm a flatulent man, dude.
Yeah.
Me, I hate to say anything, I don't have any views with Hitler in common, but we both fart a lot.
Yeah.
I can't deny that we have that.
They
in
haven't
common.
gotten to that in the book I'm listening to.
How much he farts?
His farts. But
I
they
fart
have.
too.
I went to sleep last night to it, and it's him hitting the panic button and having to invade Russia. And it's so fucking funny, dude. He's just like, I swore I would never do this. We have to do it.
He had to, yeah.
You fucking idiot.
Why
He just blew it, dude.
He had to do it.
He says he had to do it.
Why
He just
did
ruined
he,
everything.
Why did he have to do it?
According to him, he was actually slightly right because he was like, the United States is building. We got to fucking hurry up and make England sign a truce before America gets in, because that's a never-ending supply of rearmament.
Yeah, true.
He knew we started getting going. The machine started rolling, and he was
Yeah,
like, we got to
started
hurry
rolling.
up.
So what was he going to do? I guess if he had conquered
Tried
Russia,
to do a couple more bad things before Daddy came home.
it would have gave people pause, I guess, if he had taken Russia. But
He,
isn't it
he
like
was trying to take Russia so he could tell England to surrender, because they put the kibosh on Operation Sea Lion, which was to invade England.
right? Oh, they picked Russia instead of
And
England.
they're like, let's just fucking hurry up and get Russia out of this.
Wouldn't it be easier to invade
Gotcha.
England? I guess you got to go by the sea, and it's like,
Yeah.
it'd have been tough.
And Russia was shitty early on,
Yeah,
but then they quickly started. They moved all their factories. They moved their factories. They picked up disassembled entire factories and moved them east, further away. And then they scorched earth, got rid of every piece of food, everything. So you're just in a desert of snow.
oh my god.
Yeah, they're nasty boys.
Yeah,
And
well,
then they came back. You listen to that Al Stewart song, On the Road to Moscow, when
Oh,
we were
that's a
pulling
great
in
song.
it fires me up, dude.
yeah. Al Stewart's the shit, dude.
Al Stewart is the shit.
My dad always stops me. He goes, "He's one of the last great troubadours."
He
And
is,
he puts
dude.
them on.
That was me in the car.
Dude.
And I was like, Lemaire, put your fucking phone down and listen, dude. He's telling you the whole story.
My
of
dad's been
World
doing
War
that
II
to
on
me
the
since I was a
Eastern
little
Front.
kid. He's one of the last great troubadours. You don't hear stuff. Just listen. Just
Put
hear
on
it.
it. Hit him with Edmund Fitzgerald. You like that one?
I like Nostradamus. Al Stewart. That
Yeah.
song Nostradamus is sick.
I don't know it.
You never heard Nostradamus?
No, I gotta listen.
Oh my god, we'll play it after this. It's
Yeah.
I think it's one of his greatest songs. Year of the Cat's just a
Year of the
fucking
Cat's
party
just a
tune,
banger.
dude. It's a party tune. Old Admirals I like a lot. Too.
Old Admirals is so sad.
Yeah, I like that song. But
That's
yeah,
a good
dude,
storytelling though. That's a good one.
he's a troubadour, dude. He's
Yeah.
one of the fucking last greats. Before my dad gets strapped to go to comedy shows, he fucking blast Al Stewart.
You could eat pussy to Year of the Cat. I usually don't like to fuck or eat pussy to music, but
Yeah.
Year of the Cat's a good one, dude.
Oh, for sure. Kenny
Anyway.
Loggins. But no, dude. So they sent me that fucking fruit and body powder. And now I'm no
farts.
no farts.
But you're building up for a big dump.
Don't get me for sure.
You're
but
loaded
also,
up. If you hold your farts in,
I started the day.
you're gonna unleash.
I started the day in the red in terms of farts.
Okay.
I was farting hard. I had a double burger day the other day.
It's a morning blowout.
Dude, it was so vicious. But yeah, I can't
How are those
stop.
drives up, dude? When you get up here, you unleash some pretty horrific shit.
The drives back are more of the farts. Lemise can attest to that.
Yeah.
It's usually after the fucking
Real quiet too. You usually just let
the
them
way
out and see
back
what
are
happens.
rippers, dude.
There's
The way
Oh, really?
back.
The quiet farts, and then I know when Matt opens the window, he's like,
It's coming.
Yeah.
I go,
It's
sorry,
coming.
brother. I go, sorry. I roll the window down and just fucking. I'm like
Wait, you
embarrassed. on the way home.
preemptive roll the window down?
When I know I'm about
That's
to
very
fart.
nice.
Yeah, dude. I'm not
A
gonna.
lot of guys wait to see if it stinks.
No. I know.
and then the driver goes, Jesus Christ.
Here's the difference between me and them. I know it stinks, dude. I fucking know it.
This
stinks.
one's been known to do it. The guard dog will let out some fucking
A
dog
silent but
farts.
deadly.
SBDs in the car.
Eddie dog.
He's
farts
not
in
much
the
of an
car.
eater, Gardini. Your appetite worries me.
Yeah, it
You're
worries
not much
me
of an, you're not a
sometimes,
hearty
too.
eater.
No, I'm not. I
Do you
eat for
love
fuel,
life?
Not for fun. I love life.
Did you love the Mets game? That was fun.
Yeah, that was
We
so
had a
much
nice
fun.
time. We went
What
to
do you
the
eat at the
Phillies
Mets
game?
I got a
You-
Frankfurter
you
at
eat a
the Mets game.
Frankfurter.
Finish it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you get him around some hot dogs. That's what he munches.
one gulp.
A whole bunch of dog.
Yeah, that was so much fun.
That was a good one.
That's good.
Got to watch the Phillies lose. They stink.
Yeah, they were bad.
Yeah.
Trey Turner 2 home runs the other night though.
Oh yeah, they started hitting some dingers, dude. They're winning lately.
When's Super
playing
Bowl?
the
The,
fucking
the
Nationals.
World Series is fall, right?
Yeah,
They got the whole summer to play.
yeah. They got
I'm
a lot.
not, yeah, I'm not worried about
A lot of
Phils right
baseball.
now. Yeah, I'm
They're
not
gonna
worried
start
about
to
the
figure it out.
Phils. Yeah. It's all a numbers game now, though.
It's all numbers game.
It's all fucking numbers game.
Speaking of numbers, how long is this podcast?
47.
50. That's pretty good, dude. I think there's a gem. We're waiting on one. There's gonna be a gem in this pod.
I think
Whoa. Whoa.
What?
What was that?
I was trying to work. I'm
Work
trying
your
to fucking
diaphragm.
pump to my brain. My diaphragm?
Yeah, get it
Bottom of my
going.
stomach.
Get it going.
You know, if you fill up your diaphragm
Here we go.
and then just let go, it'll exhale for you naturally. You don't have to try. If you fill up your diaphragm, it'll pump all the air out of your lungs. Yeah, see, pretty sick.
Pretty sick.
And if you don't breathe through your diaphragm, stale air gets caught in your lungs, and it just fucking you get like shitty oxygen molecules in there. So you have to breathe through your belly. If you don't breathe through your belly, most smokers breathe through the chest.
Oh wow.
They breathe in. Gardini, give me a good breath. Let me see. Right through the chest. You see his chest?
Oh yeah.
Producer cam. Gardini, put your hand on your stomach. Breathe in and make sure your stomach rises before your chest. Chest should kick in like. There you go. Smokers breathe in. It speeds up your heart rate. Breathing through the diaphragm stimulates the vagal nerve and it calms down your central nervous system.
The vagal nerve.
I
Yeah,
could've
bro.
used that before.
Vagal
All
nerve
right.
is huge, dude.
All right.
Maybe the vagus nerve. I forget, but it's.
I hear you.
Yeah,
What
it's
is it?
huge. Huh?
What is it?
It just runs through. It runs, I think, from like your butthole all the way up to your brain. It's like
Really?
a huge central nerve. Yeah. You breathe through breathe in the belly.
It's funny you mentioned that because I definitely breathe through my chest, and I have a very, I forget the word for it, but my heart, if I breathe a deep breath, it slows down like crazy.
Sinus arrhythmia. But yes.
Yeah, I have it like crazy.
I have it too.
Yeah,
Isn't that crazy? It's
Yeah.
athletes and children have it. And yeah, exactly.
probably a
Athlete,
fucking baby
child.
Fuck,
Yeah,
I'm
I have,
definitely
I have
a
an
baby.
extremely pronounced sinus
Yeah.
arrhythmia, dude. And that's what I thought Yeah, I used to think I had a heart condition because I would like breathe in and be like, it's going so fast. You know, I couldn't work out for years as I had health anxiety. I used to
Yeah, I
think I
remember.
was going to have a heart attack if I
Yeah.
worked out. And I had to go to treadmills and do it for 1 minute and then be like,
That's
I'm
it.
pushing my luck.
Yeah.
And then I did 2 minutes. And I did 3 minutes. I got it from the P.O. box right before I
Enough
left.
said.
Enough said. A lot of Lion's Mane and shit. I'm on. Brittany was pissed because I took like all the different mushroom powders at once and left. She was like, "That's ridiculous. That's church too." Everything she was hating on everything I was doing. I took all the different mushroom powders.
Yeah.
She was like, "You don't need that much." I was like, "Watch me." She's like, "That shirt's too big." I said, "Watch me."
Dude, I haven't taken.
I was Wahlberg, dude. I was
Oh, you're the municipal, the mushies.
much
You gotta stay prayed up, dude.
Mm.
Show me your underpants. Municipals.
I wish they were just
Sheath, dude.
Sheath,
Obviously,
Podcast sponsors.
Podcast underpants. I only wear podcast underpants.
How the freaking heck are you?
I'm doing fine. My allergies certainly kicked in this morning,
Isn't
and I'll
that
tell you
annoying?
what, I'm none too pleased. But it could be that gas leak that's happening in my kitchen.
What? You got a gas leak?
Certainly.
You think the miceies got in
I
there?
think the
and-
mice chewed the line because it stinks over there.
R.I.P. to whatever mouse broke through there. That's
Good.
probably
It was worth it. It was worth it to get rid of one of those fuckers.
yeah.
Me and
Get
my
a cat,
sweet
dude.
niece. I can't get a cat.
I'm saying get it and then just fucking re-release it.
I could never
It's
do
a
that.
stray cat.
I could never do that to a sweet feline.
It's a stray cat.
I could never.
It probably wants out.
I
Open the
would-
door. How about this? Open the door. Let it make up its own mind. If it stays, it stays. If it leaves, it leaves. You can also get a cat. You can get someone to come in here and feed your cat while you're gone. But you said the companionship, it would kill it. Yo, then get. Get
I'll do you one better.
free, dude.
I'll do you one better. I'm getting 5 fucking cats. Strays. I want it
fighting
to be
them all.
chaos in here.
It would smell so bad.
It'd be nuts. Dude.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
there'd be shit I would not clean it. You ever clean a litter box? It sucks, dude.
Hold it down tough here if one of them steps out of line. It's
Start
just-
beating the fuck out of these cats.
Beating cats is crazy.
Yeah, kicking them.
Dude, it's nice to think about cat ladies eventually going rogue and just beating their they beat their cats.
You would
When
wail
dates
one
go
of them.
bad?
You would wail one of them. Scratching up the couch,
Oh,
sitting next to you.
come back from a Tinder date, dude. The guy was way taller in his pictures. You go back to your cat, you're just fucking fuck you,
It's never gonna happen.
Darth Vader.
Darth Vader. You're mushed up, dude.
Yeah, I'm all mushed out, bro.
I had to stop taking those after my vicious
After
bout
almost-
with diarrhea. I've been afraid of them.
It might not have been that. Although, yeah, if you're on
I
the
didn't
same
stray
program,
from my program.
I was about to say if you're the same program, if it was Detroit style
program.
pizza,
Yeah,
yeah, wings.
I
and
did
the
not.
mushies.
Yeah,
Maybe the mushies got in there and were like, "What the hell's going on here?
perhaps.
Get out!
Perhaps.
Evacuate!" Dude, I had the most fucked up stomach all week. I don't know what I did. I set myself up for failure this weekend. I gotta look into that. But like, dude, I did the heaviest workout with the fucking DBs.
Yeah,
I went with the Disgusting Brothers and did a leg workout. Which,
Yeah.
dude, those two working out is one of my favorite
it's
things
awesome.
to think about.
Dude, did you see Spud?
He's looking yoked, bro.
No, I mean
Oh, his fucking
his
face.
face and arm and shit.
Yeah, he fell, dude. He fucking busted his face up. What do you want from the guy?
Looks nuts. Dude. He came in wounded yesterday. They did Stuff
Island.
Island last night.
Yeah, he glued his face together.
Yeah,
He split his face in the middle of the night and just glued it together. Went back to bed.
glued it and put a neon bandage on his.
I know.
His arms just mangled.
He ate it, dude.
He just says he slipped.
Anyone, dude. Any of us can fall like that.
I don't think, dude.
Any of us can fucking eat it like that. He took a bite.
Yeah,
tumble.
he said
Although,
middle of the night he got up and his socks hit the fucking hardwood floor. And he fell forward.
do you think he was taking care of business?
I don't know what he was doing. I think that looked like a brewski tumble to me.
I did look like a brewski.
But apparently he didn't include that there was brewskis
No
involved.
brewskis. Yeah, I didn't ask. I was a gentleman about it. I was like,
I
he
didn't
fell.
ask either, but that's definitely a brewski fault.
It
Dude. You,
looks
you can't just walk to the kitchen and shatter your face and arm.
There's usually a chipped tooth involved as well. But no, he explained it to me that he had something with his hands and he like just fully swan dived right into the fucking floor.
I mean, I
Could've been a
get it.
brewski
If it's
tumble.
pitch black,
Yeah, true.
falling must be
He
crazy.
fell through the void, dude.
Yeah.
He felt the fucking grunt.
I'm trying to think of the last time I fell because it is funny.
Last time I ate
falling down is funny as hell.
I haven't eaten it. I can't think of the last time I fully. Oh, dude, I fucking ate. I ate it recently.
I remember the last time I fell. Hold on, I was hammered at JFK and I fell in the bathroom.
You took a brewski tumble?
I took a brewski tumble at JFK, dude. Oh, look, it gets worse. I took a brewski tumble upon arrival. I went to Buffalo Wild Wings at arrival and got hammered. Me and O'Connor were like arguing. Me and O'Connor got shit faced.
Wait, you were arriving at
at
the
a
airport?
Buffalo Wild Wings in JFK.
You couldn't wait?
upon arrival.
What the hell?
I think there was some NBA on.
I
We were
see,
like,
I
dude,
see,
let's
I
just
see.
catch the fourth quarter and
Yeah,
then we'll go home.
I see.
Had a couple of brewskis, started arguing. I think I was mid-argument with him, and then I went to the bathroom, and he was walking in as I was still laying on the ground. And I was like, this doesn't change anything, dude. You're still wrong. It ends the argument to me. If you slip at the bathroom at JFK, your life is
dude.
meaningless. Dude.
You're over.
You're the biggest loser.
I'm surprised you could get up. Lesser men would have stayed there, dude.
Like a fucking Everest climber. Just-
Like a bar, you're like a fucking shell on the hull of the boat, dude.
oh, dude.
It's like a barnacle. Dude. You just lay there. And you're
killing
like,
me. I'm sorry.
nah. Dude, I took the quite possibly the lamest tumble the other night. I was going up. It was like, I always shut all the lights out. I like to walk up in the pitch black. Well, relatively dark. In my first floor, there's still like light coming through the windows. But I'm carrying my nightly glass of water up, and I go to like turn the blinds to
My
like
nightly
my
glass
nightly
of
glass
water.
of water. I need a night. I can't sleep without water next to
know.
me. So I get my nightly glass.
It's just-
It's the fucking vessel, dude.
you need a glass of water.
Yeah, but it's the nightly glass.
But it is your nightly glass.
It's different than any other glass. The nightly glass hits so much different.
Oh, yes.
So I have it, dude. It's like sometimes I sip a little, like on the way up, and have to like turn around. I'm like, dude, that's my nightly glass. I need to flip to the brim. So I'm like sitting there, I'm carrying it, and I fucking go to twist the blinds to close them, and I tumbled. Just like safely fell on my couch, but just spilled the water all over me. I was like, oh, fuck. It was such a nerd tumble. It was fully like, again, no injuries whatsoever. I just tripped on my couch, like, nah. And there was seconds of water just hit me. I was like, dude, I fucking suck so bad.
Yeah.
In a dark room, just fucking wet, just like
Covered in water. Great.
Yeah.
Great. Now I have to dry off before bed. Great.
I went right up and told my babe, I said, you probably love this because you fucking hate me.
Yeah.
But I fucking
You would
spilled-
enjoy this.
You would have loved to have seen me fucking fall.
I was
like
just
that.
embarrassed alone, which is hard to do.
Yeah, I'd rather have you cackling at me at my fucking expense because you love to see me fail. She
They
goes
all
an
do.
enemy.
The
She's
babes all do.
Dude, they would, dude. If you got hit
The
by a
babes
car,
do.
they'd have to.
Dude.
They'd be like,
They love it. My woman here would remember cheering against me in UFC.
yep.
What?
What the hell?
Support me,
Yeah, dude. Especially.
especially in the octagon.
Yeah,
Dude.
dude. Yeah, dude. People get hurt. in the
Lameezy, I
octagon.
just took some aggression out on you, dude. You just got punished, brother.
What are you mad at?
No, I'm not mad at you.
Well,
I do hate your
I think he's mad
confidence.
at your outrageous claims that you can lift 265 pounds bench press.
Yeah, with no warm up. Yeah.
Dude, we're fucking lifting heavy. That would have been fine like a year ago to talk about that. We wouldn't have cared. But now, it's
Now
like,
me and Matt have been
don't
lifting heavy. You should have
fucking
seen me.
Talk
Should
about
have seen
that.
me yesterday, dude.
Don't fucking
You
talk.
couldn't even. You couldn't even imagine what I was doing yesterday.
Yeah,
I
lifting
don't
weights.
even know what they're called.
What?
It's doing like you got to spread your legs and hold a kettlebell in between and you go like side to side lunges on each leg.
Damn.
It's fucking impossible, dude.
How
But
much
I'm
you
out
do with
there.
that? 1,000 pounds?
Easily. Easy. This is how it all started. Me and Ahmed lifted, and he in the green room before the show. He's just like, "Did you guys lift?" We're like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Who lifted more?" And just immediately made it a competition. And then
It's not a competition either, Lemaire.
just immediately, he's just standing there, didn't lift, just standing there, and he's like, "I could lift more." It's like, dude, why are you doing this to me? Why are you getting me going?
Trying to have
like
a fun
this?
time.
Yeah.
Put a bug in your craw.
And then as soon as we got done saying it, he's like, "No, you started it." And I was like, "God damn it!"
Wow.
It's
I can
all right.
do it though. I can.
265.
I will. Yeah.
1 rep max.
Yep.
We can settle this tomorrow, dude.
We can sell it right now. I told my trainer yesterday about it,
Load them up.
and I said, "Can we go into that gym tomorrow so Lemaire can bench 265?" He said, "Yes."
Let's go.
He also said he didn't believe in you. I said the guy hasn't benched in probably a decade, and he claims 265. Just he knows it in
What'd
his soul.
the trainer say?
He laughed. He said, "That's very funny." He said, "Ha ha ha."
It's crazy that he just underestimated me because I'm a freak, dude. I'll do it.
You're a freak?
I'm a freak, dude.
Why are you saying you're a freak?
Because I'm a freak.
Yeah, but what evidence? You can't just say I'm a freak.
True. That's a good point.
Oh, this was making me laugh so hard. We were going to the Reds batting practice, and Lemaire was like, I I play a little baseball. I was like, dude, you told me about your baseball career. Don't. I think he forgot he told me. It was so funny. It's my favorite story about Lemaire. He quit. He just walked off the field.
Oh yeah, you left your position.
Just walked straight. Just walked straight home. Just standing in the outfield playing with bugs. Just like, you know what? It's time for some Street Fighter, pizza rolls. I'm walking straight off the field.
That's crazy, dude.
Legendary.
Because you were saying you got to go in there if they like. Yo,
Oh
get
yeah, we were
lineup.
saying I was like, if at BP they're like, I'd be like, dude, can we get one pitch?
Yeah.
I just want to
Oh my
see it.
God.
You have to if you're there.
Did they give it to you?
No, I had no understanding of batting practice.
What'd they do?
No, it's just
T-ball?
two Major League Baseball teams. They're not just letting dudes out on the field. I got there. I was like, I'm a fucking moron that I thought this was.
You thought there was a guy being like, all right, center left.
Yeah. They
Heads up, second base.
They actually do that.
Do they really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Guys like just slowly field balls. Yeah.
Just-
It was pause. It was awesome though. It was awesome.
Batting practice would be sick.
Yeah.
HRD would be nice too. A little
Nice.
HRD.
Got to see Votto hit some BP. Lemaire left a minute before we got in. As soon as you walked away, they were like, all right.
Well, you
That
left-
did suck, though. That sucked. We
What?
were standing outside for like an hour. And of just outside the stadium. It was the one day it was 90 degrees in Cincinnati. Just standing there, getting cooked. It was tough.
So you took off and you didn't get into the stadium.
No, I took a scoot to the game store.
Freak.
You walked away from the game
Freak.
again. You walked away from the game again for the second time in your life. Keeps walking away from the game. Why do you keep walking away from the game, dude?
Keep walking in the cornfield, disappearing.
It's not my game, dude. It's not my game.
What's your game? Bench press is your game, dude.
Powerlifting.
By the way, you are built to be a perfect powerlifter. You could squat 9,000 pounds, dude.
No, dude, I could totally do the 265. I'm not even worried about it.
You do have short arms.
Short arms, big chest. He is strong,
Yeah, I know.
undeniably strong.
No doubt.
But I just don't. I don't love the confidence having no. I don't think you've ever done it.
Listen, 265? I don't know if I've ever. No, I've never tried to max out, though.
Yeah, but when's the last time you benched? That's the only thing that I'm.
It was the pandemic. It was at a YMCA last year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn, it went that bad for you?
All right. We got some. What were you doing? Do you remember?
Well, like I was doing the arm Johns.
All right.
I was going knees.
This is what I'm talking about.
You were hanging from fucking crosswalk signs and doing pull-ups?
Yeah.
Well,
Rough
anyway,
Riders.
hopefully we
Prison
can settle that
workers.
as soon as we get done with this. 'Cause that would make me very happy. Either way, it's going to be a victory.
Yeah, it's win-win.
If he gets it,
Awesome.
it's hilarious.
Awesome.
If he doesn't get it, ooh, I'm going to squeal in his face.
If he doesn't get it,
I'm not going to help him lift
I
the
was
bar
gonna say,
up
yeah.
off his chest, and I'm going to
please.
put my face over you and go, wee, wee. I say, squeal, swine.
He'll have to live under it until he can push it up. You'll be like the lady in the coffin in Kill Bill, dude. You have to punch her way out.
Nice. Hey,
Back to us, dude.
hey, back to the real show. So you filmed your
dude.
first ever comedy
I filmed,
special
dude.
this weekend.
It was awesome.
How did it go?
I think it went well. It was again. I did the brutal workout the day of. I don't know what. I was just like killing time. I was like, yeah. I'm gonna fucking. And it was because I was doing it with Billy. So he's like, oh, dude, this is gonna be the hardest shit ever. So I kept being like, sorry, it's not that bad. Just to
I know,
fuck. I
you're
couldn't
such a
help.
cocksucker.
I couldn't help but be like, this isn't that bad.
Yeah.
Like, I left and was like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
So then, since I had lifted so much, I was like, well, I need to eat a lot. So I didn't eat much for the first show, and then that night I went out and I pigged on Mexican food and ate like the spiciest fucking hot sauce possible. And I've had this stuff before. I knew it was a little spicy. I didn't know how spicy it was, dude. It was like I was like hiccuping.
spicy.
It was so hot.
Yeah.
Then I like fucking rubbed it. It was on a paper towel, and I like went to blow my nose, and it right went all over my face. I was fucked up.
Yeah.
So I woke up. So day one went well. One show, great. Way too spicy food. Everything's fine. Woke up that morning like spicy, like diarrhea. Yeah, true.
It's a day in the life, baby. Woke up, got out of bed, had some spicy diarrhea.
Yeah, before the second show, I ate Indian food. So my ass was, dude. I don't know why I did this to myself.
I get it. But when you film a special, it's just pure panic,
It's just
anxiety, spaz, dude.
Dude, and I was telling McKeever.
At least you did that. I went and shaved my head.
Yeah, I didn't get the haircut.
Yeah.
Thank God.
I was just walking. I was like, I got to make some change. I got to do something right now.
I was like,
I'm going to
Bernie,
shave
buy...
my fucking head before the special.
Well, that makes sense because you want your hair to look different.
Yeah.
Different show. I get that. But yeah, dude, I was telling McKeever, I was like, my stomach, between like the food I was eating and like the adrenaline I was like, my DNA thinks it's in the fucking Crusades, dude.
Yeah.
It's just nothing but like aromatic cuisines and just pure panic and just shitting. It was crazy. The diarrhea was unbelievable. I should have documented that as the intro.
Yeah.
Just fucking,
a loud shit.
Just
Have
shitty.
this camera follow you out from a loud shit straight to stage. That'd actually be pretty sick.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
But no, it went well, dude. It was fucking nerve wracking, dude. The first, the day leading up to it, I was just like, fuck, dude, there's going to be so many cameras. I'm going to shit the bed and just blank and be like, nope, I'm not doing this. My negative self is still strong. And it was just like, dude, what if, hear me out here, brother. What if you fucking go up there and go, camera one, camera two,
It's just the whole special. Staring straight in every camera.
I give myself no credit at all. That's like,
of course.
In my head, I was like, there's a 40% chance I'm going to go,
It's just, you can see the camera, you just go.
Dude. Then I got out and the first show was fine. I was like, what the fuck? I'm nuts.
It's so scary.
I was
though.
for sure convinced I was going to go, what is this? This is the mic for the crowd.
Take all your clothes off. Should have a full mental breakdown. Yeah, even talking about it right now is giving me the willies.
Oh, yeah.
I got like 2 more weeks.
At least you've been through it before, though.
Not like this one.
Yeah,
It
true.
was a theater with big cameras. Big cameras. I'm just going to go.
Even more so, dude. Oh.
Yeah, with the YouTube, I felt like...
Go out. How many levels is this theater?
Woo, that's big.
How many people here again? Oh, that's like the size of my high school.
So many, fucking 10 times the size of my high school. Shit. Yeah, it's one of the worst feelings.
Yeah, it stunk. I was
And you experienced the blues a little after the post special blues.
Yeah.
Dude. At least you were. I had to sit by myself.
Yeah, that would have been weird.
It was very, very weird.
Yeah, that would have been crazy. I did have a touch of sweetness though. I did a 4:30 p.m. show, and Maya got to come to that. So that was, dude. She got to chill backstage and just watching the cameras. And dude, right before I went on, so I was like, she came. It was like Gardini was about to go up. She came back and she was like, she loves the idea of being at my work. She's like, I'm at Daddy's work. She loves it.
Oh,
So she came back. She's looking at the little monitors and stuff.
yeah.
And then I said something to her, and she was like, "You're funny, Daddy." And I was like,
Thank you. Oh,
I was gonna cry, dude. She killed me.
I would have cried.
I know, she killed me.
I almost cried on stage this weekend.
What happened?
My uncle died. And then towards the end of my set, I found out that day, like before the show, and I was on stage and I was like, in my head while they're laughing and clapping, I was like, he was so proud of me. And there was just a part where I was like, just looked at the camera. Anyway, I should have brought that up.
Yeah, no, that's.
Your daughter saying that is
But then
so fucking
this was the
sweet.
worst. I came off because she was only there for a little bit and left to get dinner. So I came off and I was like, yeah, that one was all right. I mean, I'm just going like full psycho talk. And I'm like, after like 5 minutes, I'm like, hey, where's Maya? And Brittany's like, you're just fucking realizing right now. I was like, yeah, all right, come on. I'm fucking coming in. I'm coming in from another fuck. I had to like step down back in the stratosphere, bro. But yeah, dude, it was my parents came to one of the shows. That was really nice. They haven't seen me do stand up for like probably 12 years.
Ooh,
So they came.
big jump.
Yeah, that was So they got my dad. My dad got stopped at the door. He brought a gun and a knife on him. To the show. He had the hawk on him and that thing. Dude, he had a hawk and a toast on him. Yeah, he was like, because I saw my mom. I'm like, oh, where's dad? She's like, he's back in the
I
car.
know. I'm not going into the city.
Dude, he came back in the city.
Yeah.
Dude, he came up like Bayou Billy. Dude,
Going
he had
into the city, you need to bring a gun. If
The
you've been,
hawk. The
if you've been
hawk.
outside the city for a while.
Dude, having the hawk is so funny. The
It's
gun, he had a
nuts.
9mm on him and then a knife. Like fire his last shot. Then be
What
like,
they say? Yeah.
yeah.
What'd they say?
They were like, dude, they metal detector. They do the wand. God bless you.
Thanks, bro.
They do the wand and they wanded him. They were like, dude, you have the hawk and the toast on you. He's like, yeah. So
I
to
didn't
put
think those things worked.
oh yeah, apparently yeah they got him. Told him, I'm like, dude, next time let me know. I'll let you in the back if you want to keep that thing on.
Yeah, if you need the handgun during my special, you could. It'd be like Manchester by the Sea if you bombed.
True.
Get off stage, just take it out of his holster.
That was my best show. The one they were at. That was sweet.
That was the one I was most worried for you.
I know, me too.
As soon as I heard a bunch of your family was coming,
they
I
were
was
they
like,
were they were
"You're-
sprinkled
you're
through.
fucking this thing up,
Dude, there was parts of there. My whole family was there on the one night on the one show, like my cousins and stuff.
Yeah.
There was one show I did where like I was sitting there on stage and I'd be blah blah blah. Then I'd look out and be like, oh, there's one of my neighbors. And I talk, and I'd be like, oh, there's a guy I went to high school with.
Yeah,
And it was just I started getting like spun out. I was just like, what the fuck's going on here?
yeah, that's
But-
tough.
It went well though. It went well. We did, we recorded a bunch, and I'm excited. I'm trying not
I
to be
do
a
that-
big baby and be like, can I see it now? Can I see it now, please? Can I please? see it
Oh
now?"
yeah,
I'm waiting. They said tomorrow or Wednesday, so I'm like, that's fine.
I do this thing where if I see someone in the crowd, I just convince myself it's somebody I know. I'm like,
yeah.
oh, that's that guy. And the whole show, I'm like, it's just the one guy. And then the lights come on at the end. I'm like, that was not that guy. That was not even close to that guy. I did that. Oh fuck, who was it? I was convinced it was like a famous actress.
Really?
And the whole time I was like, holy shit, I can't believe she's here. Dude, I thought it was like, for real, I don't remember who it was. I thought it was like a Meryl Streep level
God damn.
famous actress in the front row of the
that's
whole
so
show. I was
funny.
like, just looking at a woman that was like, what?
That's hilarious. Yeah,
Yeah.
I had the opposite. It was like one of my friends from high school. I was kind of like, is that him? And I
Yeah.
was like, that looks just like. And I was
Yeah.
like, wait a second here.
It is him.
Yeah, it was. It
Well,
was
that's
cool. though.
cool.
It was a cool experience, man. I'm glad I'm through it. I'm done with it.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty. I could have seen myself never doing that. Just wondering.
Yeah, you should. You had to do that.
Yeah, you have to. But yeah, I'm glad. It was nice too. I had to like think about how to talk. I never think. I just am like, blah, 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 and I was like, oh fuck, you have to talk clearly.
Yeah.
Shit. So that was it. Just minding my mannerisms and stuff.
Mannerisms is
My hands. So I'm like
Yeah.
this. I do this a lot. I think I go.
really.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
That was pretty much it, dude. But yeah, Sean can't. You should have seen Sean, dude. Hero of the weekend,
The guard dog.
dude. He had to do like
What a legend.
12 or 13 complete
No,
ledge.
no.
12 to 13 up front. House. I didn't know what the house lights were. I didn't know meant all the lights were on in the room. I thought it was just like a little light.
Yeah.
that, like you could lower. Gardini was doing 12 minutes up front, cold audience, totally lit room.
Why? Why were the house lights on?
It was like McKeever had this idea that like you keep him up, and then when I went on, because it was like announcement, and then it dropped. The lights would that way it would like, as there was going to be a gap between Sean and me for like filming purpose, some sort of filming purpose. So then like he was like the lights will drop, and then that'll signify to the audience. So I was like, yeah, that sounds cool to me. I thought they were like dim and then dimmer.
Yeah.
Gardini was out there in the blistering fucking heat.
Oh my
dude.
God.
Dude. And
Yeah, I
then
could
after
see
I got done, he had to
everybody.
come out and do the check spot.
Oh my.
So I got done. I mean, I was a total prima donna.
no, you weren't.
I was a total prima
It
donna
was
all
your
week.
special night.
Sure, it was my special
I was
night.
happy to help.
My night's up. But dude, he was out there just people would stand up.
I was
Fighting.
brutal.
I had to watch him do it like 5 times.
Yeah.
Me and Noah sang the national anthem though. That
Yeah.
was the one nice
That's
time.
pretty sick.
Yeah. And I
Yeah.
came out. To the very end. I came out,
That was
brothers
nice.
in arms. And I was like, oh, I'll come out with you. Almost left him out to dry. I was like, saw him out there. I was like, man, I'm a little tired. I don't feel like going back out there.
Yeah.
And I said, yeah, I can't leave
You
him
went
like
back,
that.
dude.
I was like, I can't leave him like
Like
that.
Barcelona.
Yeah. No, we went out. It was fun. We had a little, yeah, we had some talk. Some guy was saying, he's like, dude, I fucking, I got my kid. I didn't get my kid circumcised because you said it was bad. And then like 3 weeks later, you said maybe it's not that bad of an idea. I was like, you can always wait, dude.
Great.
Yeah, I was like, you can always wait, you know? You don't have to do it right now. I told him, I'm like, if you catch him masturbating, take him right to the hospital and fucking cut his fucking skin off.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Just mutilate him.
Trans him.
True. Back and forth. How many times do you think you can trans back and forth before you die?
Probably like twice, dude. That's
You think you can only do it twice?
it's a pretty vicious surgery.
True.
Yeah.
Imagine getting reunited with. Can you freeze your dong just in case? No,
Should.
I think you have to turn it inside out to make
Yeah.
a vagina. Dude,
It's like sauerkraut.
Mr. Garrison, that's a cartoon, Sean. We're talking about real fucking life and real. Sean, we're talking about real Americans.
We're talking
real
about
people.
real Americans, dicks and pussies.
Talking about our United States military.
Speaking of the military, shout out to the SEALs. Let's go. They
How
came
they-
through.
How those mainland SEALs versus the West Coast SEAls?
They're good. They were the sniper boys.
Ooh,
Extra scary.
prairie fellers.
Yeah. No, they were. That's just where the training is. They're from all over.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. But it was good. Good time. Good hang.
Dude, can I float a theory by you?
I'd love to hear it.
So Noah was at Pride Parade. His business, his life. I don't even care. It's whatever. He was at Pride Parade.
I was
He was just
walking
walking around.
What were we doing there?
I was walking home from my girlfriend's, and I said, I'll check this out.
Yeah.
Walking home from your girlfriend's?
Yeah. What's his name?
So Noah was walking through and he was saying
Got that one from the snipers.
he said there's a lot of naked people, right?
There was a few naked people.
Naked people. Lemaire said he walked through as well.
Obviously.
And he said he was getting raging hard-ons. But he was saying that there was
Wait.
He said there's naked ladies.
Because of the babes. Because of the
oh.
babes.
He's choosing one.
Okay.
Yeah, there's babes.
And you got a boner walking through?
Dude, I was fucking boned up. In my-
Gonna pop the floats, dude.
I was
Yeah,
like,
so
what the
Lemise
hell
was
is
saying
this?
there's a bunch of black lesbians.
Black lesbian.
Black lesbians there. Were they on a float, Lemaire, or they were just posted up
They
together?
were just posted up.
Oh yeah, the black lesbians were just big old black posted up on the corner.
Dude, Noah, man, what the hell?
Noah.
Noah, can
It's
you
PC.
please?
It's PC. My friends are lesbians.
Dude, Jesus
okay.
Christ, Noah.
Yeah.
Studs is the preferred term.
Studs. Actually, I do think in the African American community, it is fairly okay to
True.
say the D word. I would never.
Yeah, true. Jesus Christ, Noah.
That's not a word I use, even off.
Stud.
mic.
I actually prefer studs phonetically.
Studs is nice.
Well, here's my theory. My theory is that so Lemaire said there was a bunch of studs, black lesbians, catcalling white ladies, pogs, basically, fat ass white ladies.
Whoa,
Yeah,
that's fun.
pretty awesome. The theory I floated to Lemaire, and he seems to be in agreement. I don't know what's in his heart, but I'm saying that black lesbians, on the terms of the cool hierarchy, are neck and neck with white guys, straight white men. I would say straight white men and black lesbians are just as cool as each other, and I think black lesbians hate that fact.
And black guys are the coolest.
They're cooler than us and black lesbians, yes, I'd say, for the time being.
True.
For the time being,
Till
dude.
we rise
all
up.
empires fall. All empires fall.
True.
All empires
There
fall.
are cracks in the empire right now.
Oh, dude, yeah,
You can
for
see
sure, for sure, for sure.
It's time for the white people to become cool.
We could. I mean, I don't know. I mean,
We've
it
done
could.
it before.
Yeah, dude, we will be back. But yeah, I think that would be a contentious point if you were to meet a stud and bring that up. But I think it's the absolute truth.
In the hierarchy of coolness, you're saying us and black lesbians are tied?
I think we're neck and neck. I honestly, to be fair, I might be kind of a bit partial ourselves, but I think we're a little bit above them.
I don't know. Every black lesbian I'm friends with is cool.
Yeah, but I think they try too hard to be cool. Cool just emanates off us easier, in my opinion. I saw it. I was there. Me and
It's
Brittany.
true.
Me and Brittany were out eating the one night, and it was just studs. It was a studdle date, dude. It was two studs with their
It
babe.
was stud love.
And dude, Brittany kept getting mad at me because I kept like anything they were doing. I kept trying to copy their mannerisms. And I was like, they're trying too hard. I was like, they're trying too hard. I'm just swagged out. I'm naturally swagged out. I think the swag.
You are naturally swagged.
Yeah, I think they're forcing the swag. A little bit. I have
just
nothing
black
against them. I
lesbians?
think they're cool. They're
I
cooler
think
than
white
Asian dudes. They're
lesbians
cooler than
might,
Asian
white
dudes.
lesbians might be dead last. They are fucking brutal, dude.
You knocked the wind out of me with that, dude.
They might be dead last. How about Indians making a run lately? Indian dudes are making a run, dude.
Yeah.
They're cool. They're cool.
Yeah, they're cool. They're coming for. I mean,
Indian dudes, I'm talking legit guys. The Indian,
Yeah.
my life, my attitude. Those guys, my rules. That guy's awesome.
yeah. I mean, right now things were locked in place. Now things are kind of
chilling with
like
Muhammad. Muslims are gaining on me too.
really.
I like that stuff.
Well, they all love Andrew Tate now. Muslims all love
I
Andrew
like
Tate,
it. I
including
like it a
Muhammad.
lot. With Islam, I'm starting to come around.
What
on it.
happened? What were
Obviously, Catholicism is the one true religion.
What were you guys
but
talking about?
Just, never mind. No, I'm not. You know how Muhammad married a 6-year-old? That was once I had a couple drinks. I was reminding him that
You guys were
the
debating.
prophet
Weren't you
married a
guys debating?
6-year-old.
Were you guys debating figureheads of your respective religions, though?
Yes, he was calling. He opened with Catholics are pedophiles. I said, brother,
Yeah.
Google Aisha. YouTube or Google Muhammad Aisha.
Aisha was.
Aisha was the 6-year-old
Dang.
that Muhammad married.
You think that was kind of like layaway?
Till she was 9, I think.
What?
But I don't know.
9?
That's neither here nor there. I forgot about that part. That was nasty. Other than that, I really like Islam.
Yeah.
We were drinking. We were doing car bombs. Got your ass. Dude, I've been fucking you up. Car bombs. He never admits that I beat him in car bombs. This was just, had to do it to him. Then he started playing the basketball game at the bar.
What happened?
Had to do it to him.
What?
I was just
the hell,
dominating.
man?
Dude. No. I won the game. You got more points though.
Hold on.
I won the first game.
What'd
The
you
second game, he got more points. The second game.
Wait, you
We
won
were
the
just
first
seeing
game.
who could get the high score. You played 3 rounds. I played 2. I got the high score.
Yeah.
You couldn't
Yeah.
beat it. You choked, dude. You had it. He had it. He had it. It was so easy. I've never seen someone choke. He missed his last 10 shots.
Was this before you guys went and bench press and came back and he's like, I can lift more weights than you guys?
This was probably after that. This probably started the I'll
That's
beat
what-
you in every single
Yeah,
thing.
that's what I think happened.
Yeah. The car bomb was the night before. But then the basketball was the next day.
I can
Fun
admit
time.
defeat to the car bomb. It was my first time losing.
That's I'm surrounded by nincompoops.
So you opened your eyes to them. What did you like about the Muslim faith?
I just liked saying Allahu Akbar.
That shit's fucking
That
sick.
was fun.
Praying, what is it, 5 times a day?
That's a little much.
That shit, I think it rules. It's a smoke break. They basically build in a smoke break.
Yeah.
I used to work with a Muslim guy who used to lay down on pizza boxes and do that.
But hearing the call to prayer, if you lived in one of those cities, hearing that song 5 times a day would get a little.
Yeah, but imagine if you were just chilling. It was like on eagle's wings. You're like just opening your eyes, like, oh fuck yeah, this
Yeah.
is fucking sweet.
That is nice.
It's kind of nice.
And he
I am the
will-
Lord of the dance, said he. And you're like,
Yo.
oh shit, dude, it's fucking
Yes.
lit, dude. It's 7 a.m. It's already so fucking lit.
It is lit.
They're probably like singing those songs on those speakers. Are probably like, she had fabulous green eyes and was mysterious. She was so mysterious. She was my
I don't think they're that creative in their songs.
uncle's friend.
I think I think it's just like God is great over and over
It's
again.
something about the one that got away.
You think?
Yeah. I want to see the father.
My life, my rules, my attitude. Yeah, I think Indian dudes are making a run.
May her butter bucket always be full.
Yeah, it's just gibberish crap.
It's so funny making fun of different people, dude.
Obviously, dude,
I know.
it doesn't get old.
It's so fun though.
God, it's fun.
It's such a funny joke. It does suck because obviously there are people who are. We're basically like there are people who are like fluid about sexuality. We're just fluid about like everything else.
Yeah,
Like some people would
I
hear
hear
this
you.
and be like, That's not funny.
Yeah.
That's us they're talking. We don't have butter buckets.
How do they know about the fucking butter buckets? How did they find out about our precious butter buckets?
I think most people can just be like, oh, obviously it's a joke, but there's definitely people that are locked in, unfortunately, who are going, they're not allowed to do that.
I get it.
That's against the rules.
No, I kind of get it. Everybody, yeah. When they come for you, then it's like, wait a second.
Yeah, but if it's funny, I'll take it.
Sure.
But yeah, maybe people don't appreciate that though. We don't have songs about the girl who got away. She wasn't my uncle's
Yeah, do they
friend.
change? I don't think this song changes.
I don't think so.
I think it's the same call to prayer every time, right?
It's just like Beatles covers. We'll live
Elvis.
in a caliphate.
Yeah, it's tough to do. It's tough to get off that.
I might start exploring. Yeah, you can slide something in.
Yeah.
Can't touch this.
Can't touch this. They do need to switch up the song. Lollipop would be so sick.
Lollipop would be net.
Every day, 5 a.m. Bim, bum, bim, bum, bim, bum. I am the candy man.
Oh,
That's
be
close.
so nasty. You think it's the same song every morning? Like the
I
fucking,
believe it is. In my heart of hearts, I
It's
believe.
just fucking-
It's the exact same song 5
how
times
awesome
a day.
it's how awesome is our
Every
God.
single
How
day.
awesome is our God?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, dude, that's
Till you hear that Fortunate Son coming, if you guys. Every once in a while, the song stops and you hear down, down. You're like, God damn it, we got oil. Some folks are born. Dude, what else? Shout out to the Cincinnati Bengals offensive line. Let's go.
Yeah, shout out to the Bengals. Shout out to the Muslims.
Shout out Bengals. Shout out Muslims. Shout out Cincinnati Reds staff, pitching staff.
Shout out motherfucking.
Shout out to the relief pitchers from the Cincinnati Reds. Navy
Shout out
Seals.
McKeever. Shout out Billy and Spud.
Shout out McKeever in war mode. Let's go. Let's get it.
Dude,
shout
how
out.
fucking
Shout out Stuff
funny.
Island. I got in a fight with O'Connor last night.
Did you really?
Yeah, classic.
About what?
The exact same thing every single time.
What about like the steel dossier?
Admit you're
or
wrong.
something?
Yeah. I just came home drunk, just like, dude, admit you're wrong one time. He was like, he for real is a Tim Robinson character.
I can't do it.
I always admit when I'm wrong. I just can't think of it right now. Like it really is. Like, I tell you I'm sorry, but I can't.
He's telling you, he's like, there's nothing in my head. I'm being honest with you, and there's nothing
Yeah.
I'm wrong about. Sick. That's a kind of a sick move.
And he was drunk enough that I could fuck with him a little.
Yeah.
Like I was acting like I was very upset with him.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, think of one thing. I'm going to go upstairs and get something. Think of one thing you were wrong about. And when I get back, I want you to have it. And he was like, okay. Like he was taking it seriously. It was very fun.
That's a fucking horror show to think about.
What, just
Being hammered. There's two people hammering the thing.
Yeah.
Running psyops.
yeah.
It's very funny.
I think he's running a psyop.
You think he's
I don't know if he's doing it intentional or not, but the second Biden won, he was like, I'm done with politics. I'm not going to pay attention to any of this.
well, that's a calculated move, though. That's
It's
nice.
a calculated move. He was the king of politics.
Yeah, he's into him.
He was the whole time.
Yeah. I
Now
know.
he's like, you were the one who cared. I don't even think I ever thought about politics. I'm like, damn, O'Connor, I don't know if you're doing this on purpose, but if you are, you're a genius.
Yeah. I honestly think the more Biden falls, the more I appreciate him on it. At this point, he's on his 5th fucking fall.
Yeah.
I watched him fall the last time. I was like, this tough
This was
son
a
of a
tough
bitch,
fall.
bro.
They reminded me of JFK.
Yeah.
The airport. The airport. Not that fall. He took a big tumble. He fell and I love the way Biden fell and got up and pointed.
That was nice,
He
man.
was
That
like, what
right
the
there.
fuck was that?
The hell was going on
Just
right there?
blamed something on the ground immediately.
Yeah, it was that thing's fault.
Perhaps.
To be fair to him, if that thing wasn't there, he's like, who the fuck put a sandbag in my
Yeah.
path? But yeah, he's how many tumbles has he taken so far? He's
Yeah,
at like fucking
documented
5.
a lot.
Yeah, true.
He must be falling all day.
Oh my god.
He must be riddled with bruises, dude.
Yeah, dude. He's at the
That
age.
age, that fall wasn't easy.
He can crack a femur,
That bike
dude.
fall was fucking tough, dude. That was just straight to his side.
Dude, that's yeah. Now,
What?
what's the count at right now?
Counting falling up the steps.
The count right now is at least 8 since winning the 2020 election.
He says 8 public spills.
Yeah, some
He spilled
website.
8 times.
Some website made an article. Four incidents have been up the stairs.
Up the stairs is tough.
On
who
his
among
way
us-
to the plane.
who
On his
among
way
us
to the
hasn't-
PJ.
Yeah, who among us hasn't fallen up the stairs?
That one
I
was
just did
like
today,
3 up the
actually.
stairs at once.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
He just
Oh.
kept falling up the stairs.
Yeah. Maybe he's counting all of them.
He keeps it. Well, somebody must have gotten his ear and be like, dude, you got to display how fucking young and spry you are.
So we try to.
So he always tries to like jog places. For a while, he was jogging.
Yeah, I've seen him do that
He
before.
jogs out. It's pretty nice. He comes out of the bullpen like rocker. Dude.
Yeah, like,
Just
let's go.
sprints out. I'm about to mumble.
They must have like metal rods. They must have metal rods in his bones or something because
The
he's.
way he's falling, you'd be damaged, dude.
Yeah, he's at the age where he can like break his leg.
When my grandma was his age, we've talked about it. She fell behind a bush trying to get her hose and just had to lay there for like 7 hours in the summer behind a bush.
Oh, really?
In the mulch, just.
Oh,
Finally, the neighbor kids got home from school and she was like, "Hello." They just saw an old. It was a witch, dude. They saw an old woman's head sticking out from a bush.
oh my God! They probably
She's
thought the
like,
azaleas.
Don't go over there.
Yeah, dude.
She's gonna eat us.
Oh, they probably thought like the azaleas were talking to her, talking to them or whatever. That's fun.
Yeah.
That's terrifying,
She's
boys.
geezed up.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I told him last. I gotta tell this. It makes me laugh every single time. Phil. She was living with us. She fell right at the front door. She was just on the ground next to our front door in like that side room. She was just laying on the floor. Phil had to move a couch in, so he asked the neighbor kid to carry it in with him.
Oh.
So the kid was carrying that end. Phil's walking it in. The kid goes in first and is like, "Oh my God!" Like an old woman's just laying on the ground. Phil came in second. It was like, Jesus Christ!
There was just a downed woman.
Just a down woman. And you know how weird it is when you go into like your neighbor's house?
Yeah.
Like you just see this house every single day of
Oh,
your
yeah.
life. And then you finally get inside it and you're like, whoa.
yeah, true.
I had no idea what this was.
Oh,
Then you see just a woman laying on the ground like, hello.
that'd be a nice Jones for a billionaire to have, like to hit up retirement homes and be like, yeah, give me like 10 of them. Just have elderly ladies
Lay
just
down.
laying around
Just
on
lay
the ground.
throughout.
That's kind of decadent. Just have like dying
that's
ladies. You like
decadent,
you'd
dude.
feed them, you give them a good end of life, like not quite hospice, but like just make sure that if they fall,
Yeah.
they're down. It's like that's it.
An interesting way to like hoard, like people hoard cats.
Oh,
You find like a dead cat under the couch.
oh, Jesus Christ! Yeah, having hoarding old ladies would be nice. Too.
Yeah, old ladies like that have the shelf life of like a fish you win at a carnival. You take home in a bag. You're like, I'm gonna take care of this thing. 3 days later, you're like, fuck,
Shit.
son of a bitch, it's gone.
These things die right away. It's crazy.
Yeah, they died. What the hell?
One of them with 15 years later is just huge. You're like, what the fuck?
It's an 8-foot woman. This thing's not going anywhere.
Nobody believes you. Like, you didn't get her from the fucking home. Get the fuck out
Got
of
her
here.
in 3rd grade.
Dude, I swear to God, if fucking my brother fed it every day.
That was funny, dude. Dudes get those fucking goldfish.
Oh my God.
10 years later, they got a fucking carp.
Dude, I don't think I ever took them out of the bag. I would get them from the fair and they'd be in a bag and I'd be like,
I'd put it
nah.
down. back to the Vidya games.
I know.
Hit pause. Be like, oh shit! I left that thing out on the sidewalk.
Yeah. The water just boiled.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a shame. I want to get some hermit crabs going this summer.
Hermit crab. Yeah, you got kids. They're gonna love those fucking
hermit
things.
crabs would be nice.
Hermit crab. I wanted hermit crabs so fucking bad,
Dude, I would come back and it
My
would switch-
parents never got. My uncle got me one.
Did he really? Beast. What a fucking beast. Yeah,
What
he'd
a
come
legend.
back. I'd be like, it's going to switch shells. I come back, it would switch. I'd be like, so mad I didn't see the switch happen. I was like, fuck.
I'd love to see the switch.
Yeah, I mean, dude, when you get the hermit crab, when they come damn near all the way out of their shell, that's exciting.
I was always kind of scared of them.
Yeah, I mean, they could pinch you.
I was scared of hermit crabs.
I didn't fuck
remember
so-
being a kid and being like,
Dude, I know guys who fucked around with like the big ass hermit. I always stayed
yeah,
with
those
little
guys with
guys.
that fucking thick
The
claw.
real pincher, dude.
Yeah,
I've never got pinched by a hermit crab.
I
don't
have not
keep that
either,
way.
and that's because I was extremely cautious around those.
So was I. So was I.
I was really cautious.
I got them little enough where they could walk around in your hand and stuff.
Yeah.
And you feel them feeling around, but my older cousins would have the fucking big boys. And I'm like, man, you got to be kidding me.
That's so fun.
How long? What's a hermit crab's lifespan? Can we? Cause I'm gonna see if I can keep one alive and keep switching it up. Get that thing into a fucking conch.
You still got that bonsai tree?
Yeah, it's on my roof deck. Swear to God, it's on my roof deck.
Is that thing still alive?
It's hibernating right now.
No, you can't do a hermit crab. You can't do a bonsai.
Yeah, right. Hermit
Bonsai
crabs.
is like 500 years.
Dude, no way. Those things are so hard. Dude, let me tell you a little story about that bonsai tree.
That was a symbol of our friendship. Dude.
I know, but here's the
You
thing.
let it die?
I tried my fucking best.
I know.
So here's what happened. That thing that was not meant for indoors. The company that sold that was a Chinese elm. So that thing was meant for like chillier temperatures. So I'm like, it's in my house. It starts shedding like fucking crazy. There's a deeper meaning in the
You could
story.
have thrown this thing out.
Dude, I was fucking watering it, doing all this stuff. The leaves kept falling off. I was like, fuck. Apparently the soil, if you get a bonsai, the soil they give it to you in is bullshit. They give you like fucking nonsense soil. So then I'm fucking freaking out. I'm putting it in this window, putting it in this window. The leaves keep falling out. Finally, I just put it outside. Dude, the thing just flourished, bounced back. Did all this research. It said Chinese elms can take the frost. It's perfect. So it's flourishing, and then like winter came.
Summertime, it chills.
Leaves fell. No, dude, this thing's dead. But then,
You just kept it.
but here's the deeper story: is the elm when I was doing everything I could, and it was just the stuff was falling. I let it out to the elements, and it flourished, and then it died.
Oh, that's all right. Everything dies.
Well, the winter time, I think they'd snap it out. But yeah, if you get a bonsai, man, get it out of that plant immediately. Then you have to replant them in the spring. You can't just replant them.
When I bought it for you, and then it came with like a full like course on how to maintain it, and I was like, maybe this is some shit Matt would like.
I love bonsai trees, but I love the idea of them.
That's a lot of work.
So much fucking work.
Even learning anything about a fucking plant.
My thing is, the problem with it is like you can experiment with different plants, and if it dies, it dies. The bonsai is such a high ticket item.
Yeah.
I was freaking out trying to fucking do it, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna transplant it. And they're like, you got to transplant it in the spring, it'll die. And I'm like, fuck. I was panicking for
I
like a month.
appreciate you putting in that effort.
I was panicking for a month, but yeah, the funny story is like I did have that bonsai ready to tell a story about it and be like, yeah, and I put it out and it flourished. So where's it now? Like, it's dead.
It did die, but
dude, that was, for me, I was like, that was cool. When I put it outside and it just started budding, I was like,
you just strike me as a bonsai guy.
I am a bonsai guy.
I was like, I got the perfect gift.
I am a bonsai. I was talking to Brittany.
Nobody buys a bonsai tree for a friend.
Nobody.
I was like, I got fucking Spud, the Lord of the Rings axe.
Yep.
Billy, the autograph Trump.
Yep.
Bonsai tree.
You were right. You were absolutely right.
What would you get Lemaire? If you could get a man who has everything.
Let me see. I mean, it would be definitely
The brand new edition of Street Fighter would have been nice.
He
but
got
I
it
know you
already. He's
have
already
that.
got. Yeah, he's got everything. Yeah, he's got fucking everything. I would get Lemaire.
I'm gonna get you a Steam Deck right now. You can have it.
Oh.
You want that Steam Deck?
Do I have to lift 265? I fucking crush
You have to lift
Yes.
265 and see that. I was thinking getting him like a very high end girlfriend experience,
That's pretty good.
like a weekend long
A
girlfriend.
weekend
experience.
prostitute,
Yeah,
but like a good one. Who's your favorite porn star?
Right now,
Ooh,
Mini
you knew
Stallion. I
the
like
answer
Mini
and then you
Stallion
got
right now.
afraid.
Mini Stallion.
Mini Stallion?
Mini Stallion. Yeah, and she's like 4'10". And there's also another girl named XXX Dark. She's
What?
the best. Well, her name's
let me see.
Oh,
What are you talking about,
dude,
dude?
man, that's a
Man.
girl.
No, that's a woman. That's a woman, dude.
She's
Her
4'10".
name's Mini Stallion?
Mini Stallion, yeah, like a little horse.
She's not legal
That's a
Midge.
queen, dude.
Mini Stallion.
She's a true queen.
brother.
Oh my god!
Matt looked at porn.
I already saw. I've seen porn.
I've seen porn.
I've seen porn. Honestly, I'll be honest, dude. It hasn't. It doesn't have the grip on me. I feared it was going to have.
That's all I've ever wanted for you, Matt.
No, it doesn't have that.
Dude, that's
Let me say. That's fucking awesome.
shout out Mini Stallion. They keep putting her with giant dudes though, I think.
She doesn't.
Ew,
that's-
she's got cum in her butt.
You went too far. Yeah, you swiped too far.
She's a collab independent, so she doesn't. She's out her own.
I don't know what you just said.
She collaborates and she's independent, so she's putting out her own mixtapes, dude.
So she's hunting down.
Yeah. She
The
knows what
biggest.
she's about.
She's Captain Ahab.
Yeah, it's Cap, dude. It's Cap.
You want to see what I was looking at?
Yeah.
I was looking at some mini stallions myself today.
Damn, dude.
How nice is that?
That's awesome. Real Shetlands.
That's mini stallions.
That's the only mini stallions.
That's mini
you need.
stallions,
Yeah, that's
dude.
the real
I'm not
one.
watching some black midget get cum in her ass.
But yeah, no, dude. The experiment was I wanted to do a year off. Then I was like, all right, now I'm back on. I mean, obviously, my will did finally
You
collapse.
seem chill, dude. You got the tight eye. You seem a lot
mean-
chiller now that you're back on the nog, dude.
Dude, it's just it's like period duty. If it's if I know it's out of my gets for like, I'm like, oh, I have a solid week, nothing I can do.
Yeah.
I've been using it for that, but what I was worried about has become like a nightly ritual. It's not at all. I hit the nog once, maybe twice, and then I go, I need the real deal.
I had a nice one.
I can't now. I have a weird ratio where I can't nog out too much. I need to have the
Yeah.
real deal between. Otherwise, I'll go back into
Real
nog
deal
mode.
like sexual intercourse?
Yeah, real
Yes.
deal. Pussy.
Physical encounters.
Physical, the touch,
Mutual petting,
my touch, kissing.
kissing, stroking.
I'm due too.
Fingering.
I got a fucking. It's in the bank right now.
What, you're owed some pussy pie?
Oh, it's a motherfucker.
Obviously, you just feeling special. You deserve a sweet slice. Sweet slice of wife pie.
Yeah,
The classic pie. Wife pie.
True. I rest knowing it's coming. It could be any night. It could be any night. It could be tomorrow. I don't know. But it's definitely. It's
It
literally.
could happen
in the
at any
bank.
moment.
Can't fucking.
That
wait.
is nice, the anticipation.
Well, dude, this is another thing too. I will say, because again, I'm coming at it from a functional perspective. I mean, obviously, I did come at it from a moral perspective as well. But dude, it was like I was coming so fast. I finally have sex with my sweet wife, and it was just like every single time.
From not
I was
jacking off.
on it. Yeah, I was on it basically like
yeah, of course, dude.
I was barely fapping. When it comes to like using your imagination, you're just like, I'll wait. After a while, you're like, I'll wait.
Yeah.
And then it's like next thing you know, it's so sorry. So sorry.
How did I forget this?
What?
In the hotel in Indianapolis, check in. I'm like, I'm gonna jack off.
Yeah.
I'm in there, naked on top of the made bed, fully naked. I was about to get in the shower.
Yeah.
Cracked open the lotion. I'm laying there, phone like this. Dude, a dude just opens the door. A dude just walks in.
What?
And,
Did he feast his eyes?
and it took him a long time to avert his eyes. His gaze was on my body. And I also didn't,
He froze.
I didn't move. I just was like, dude, what are you doing? Like, I didn't, there was no shame. I was just like, what the fuck are you doing? He was like, oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I said, my life, my rules. It was crazy. He was like, no one's supposed to be in here. I was like, well, I'm in here and I'm fucking jacking off. I haven't been caught whacking off in so long. I didn't give a fuck. I thought I'd be mortified.
It was almost a lady. How was it not a lady?
A lady, I think, might have been worse.
You think so?
That would have been a little shameful.
I mean,
I don't know why. I think, dude, I just saw an Indian guy's face. And he did it maybe because of the light. Maybe because it was dark in my room and it took him a second to get adjusted because he was like,
no way, dude. He was just feasting his
really
eyes.
feasted his eyes. I mean, it must have looked nuts. I was on top of a white, all white bed. I was like an octopi.
He might not have seen you, dude.
I don't think he saw me because he stood there for a minute like, hello? I was like, what are you, dude?
It's like Beauty and the Beast. The
Also,
furniture
like,
started
this
talking
far
to him.
away.
Really?
So close. Dude.
What?
He opened the front door. It was like,
He definitely saw you fapping
he
on the
saw
bed.
me rock hard too. As hard as it gets. Maybe that's why I was not ashamed. If he would have got me early,
Yeah.
lotioning up
Working
a
up a
pud,
soft burn.
working a pud with lotion.
Fuck you. Get the fuck out of here.
Dude,
God, that's the best
I was
thing ever.
I laughed. He heard me laughing. He was like, Don't tell anyone. I was like, I'm not gonna tell anyone.
What the fuck? What's it? Why
He's
is
gonna
he
get
getting?
fucking fired.
Oh yeah.
If I went down to the desk and I was like, what the fuck was
He
that?
walked in on me masturbating.
I was in there masturbating.
I was rock fucking hard. I was
had
about to come.
I had a boner. By the way, right back to work.
Of course, dude.
Put the hard hat back on.
Of course.
Ah!
I mean, at that point, it's like whatever.
It did lower my penis.
You think it knocked
I had
you
to
down?
work. I had to work it back up.
Well, I mean, what's
That
that
was a
worth in
shot
terms
of
of
terror.
what's that worth in terms of a hotel? Be like, dude, he ruined my fucking boner.
He ruined a boner, but that actually made things better. Getting hard twice in one session.
True. Yeah.
Okay, let's go. So shout out to that guy who
He froze.
witnessed.
He froze.
I mean, the abominable snowman was laying down. The fucking Yeti was whacking off, dude. Dude, I was all right, laying flat on a fully made hotel bed. I must have looked huge, dude. In the dark, your eyes are adjusting. He was like, "What the fuck is that? No one's supposed to be in here.
what the fuck,
What are you doing?" He's like, "Oh,
dude?
I'm sorry."
God damn.
And then he knocked. He waited. He went outside, closed the door, waited like 20 seconds, and then knocked. And I was like, dude, you know what I'm doing.
You know
I'm
jerking-
ass naked jerking off. And he was like, I have your amenities. I was like,
You fucking
leave him at the fucking door.
Yeah, dude.
What do you think?
Were you still? So you had to
Yeah,
talk
I
to
had
him.
to stand up rock hard with a lotion to boner at the hotel, talking through a door. Like,
No man
dude.
should ever have to do that.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
That's crazy.
it's a wild day.
Yeah.
And then
Your ass was all sweaty.
the amenity. It was like a cardboard box with like M&Ms
Yeah.
and just shit in your hotel room.
God damn, dude.
It was not a dire mission.
They got to stop playing and start breaking dudes off with the auto blows in there.
They walk in every time. I stay at hotels every single weekend. Somebody walks into my room.
Really?
Yeah,
It
I guess
never
I forget to put. I got to start putting up the
Yeah.
thing every morning. I wake
Put
up
a sock
to
on
somebody.
your door.
I
Put a
wake
sock
up,
on your door.
I wake up every morning to somebody walking in.
I never get-
sorry. I wake up every day to. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh man, I always wish. I never get that.
Yeah.
I just want to like just be laying there,
But
blanket
you're
down
awake,
here.
You're awake before.
Yeah, I'm up
you're awake
early. Yeah, I'm
before
up
the-
early.
the
I'm up
cleaning.
early. True.
I'm asleep.
I also, when I see them, I'm like, just don't worry about my
It's
room.
like 11 a.m. They come in.
Yeah, I'm up.
I'm still like
Dude, that must have been such a kingly sight, dude. You on that bed.
naked on a fully made perfect bed.
You were total no clothes
I was
whatsoever.
knees locked. I was as long as I could be. I must have looked 6'8".
Oh my! How big was the dude?
He was just a younger, chubby Indian man.
God, he probably wrote a letter to his parents.
Yeah.
Parents in
Today-
Bombay. He's like, today I saw a large
I saw
man.
the biggest man I have ever seen. I believe he was masturbating.
Dude, it sounded like
He
he wanted
yelled.
to like suck your dick.
How long
dude.
do you think it
He
took?
did not want to suck my dick.
I don't
What?
know, man. He was staring.
He was
His
frozen,
mind's in the
dude.
gutter, dude. He witnessed the power. He was frozen.
He was probably frozen, dude. That's a fright, like a what?
It's a jarring.
Fight, fright, or flee, freeze, or whatever.
Yeah, fight or
Fight, flight, or
fleas.
freeze. Fight, flight, or freeze.
Yeah, it was. He probably had the Saving Private Ryan fucking buzzing in his ear.
Yeah.
He heard me like,
God. What the fuck are you doing?
"Get the fuck out of here! We gotta get off this beach." Yes, sir. My life.
He might have been ready. He might have been a cowboy. He'd been like, "You ready? You need something to come into, sir? Sir, do you need a doll to come into?"
I would have accepted that.
Cowboy,
Just a very nice, yeah.
just running out like a tennis match.
Just a
like-
catcher. Yeah. Sprint back. Just sit on the side of your bed. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, it must have been nasty, dude. When people had servants like that, you just get up and fucking just
Yeah.
clean that up.
Clean up the fucking
Clean up my
jizz.
fucking jizz. Because people probably didn't have much shame around that back then.
Yeah.
Clean my fucking jizz. Like pre-Christian Europe. I was laughing. I don't know why I can't get this image out of my head of people in like Ireland or England, just like two fucking shitty dudes, just like pushing each other over a fence line, being like, "This is
This is mine."
fucking yard." Just,
Yeah.
One of your sons would come out and like punch the
With
other
a
guy in the
shillelagh.
side.
Just a club. You fucking killed him. He was trying to push our rocks over. It's a rock fence.
Yeah. You finish, you get tired, and go back in and be like, that was a fucking sick day.
That's nice.
Yeah. I like thinking about
This
that.
is good stuff.
I like thinking about dudes in 1200 fucking pushing each other. Just fucking.
Yeah. Just disputes for nothing that throughout time have been complete. They were useless then.
Yeah.
And to look back 1,000 years later and be like,
You fucking idiots.
it's just dogs barking at each other, dude.
True.
That's all we are.
Gardino, what are we looking at?
Yeah.
Oh my
Let's take a
God.
little hiatus, get some UFC going, and then jump right into the
Let's
Patreon.
fucking go.
Thank you for listening. Oh, do you want to do that lift real quick before the Patreon? You want to do it after or before?
After.
You're not ready right now.
I can do it now.
What do you want to
could
do,
do it
Matthew? I
now.
know you have to do
I got plenty
another.
of time. I'm gonna do stuff after this. But I got
Because
stuff I
we
want
were
after
going to do
this.
it while you were doing stuff, but if you want to be a part of it.
Well, I don't. I mean, I'll go now. I'm not doing stuff till 5.
All right.
So.
All right. We'll see. What a
Yeah,
cliffhanger.
for sure. True. Ooh.
Goodbye.